for game number 1 of the 3-game series. And the Phillies come this game 64 and 52 in the season, and the Twins come this game 60 and 57 in the season. And yeah, and the Phillies did good against the Nationals, took 3 out of 4. They good. So now we got Twins in town. So we got Christmas Sanders pitching on the mound for the Phillies, and pitching on the mound for the Twins will be Daniel. I think it's Daniel Cushion. I think it's right. If I'm right. Yeah, Daniel Cushion pitching for the Twins, and let's see how we do against them. The Twins are not a good team in the AL Central, so not a good team. So yeah. So here goes the Minnesota Twins start off. We have Will Castro, Jordan Lupao, Carlos Correa, Ryan Jeffs, George Pelinko, Max Kepler, Kyle Farmer, Michael A. Taylor, and Joey Gallardo. And that is your Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Hey guys, I'm watching this game on NBC 10, guys. And yeah, let's see how this first pitch goes. So yeah. So we have Willard Willard Castro coming to bat for the Twins. No Twin players on base. 0 outs. Top of the first. Here we go. Christmas Sanders got a pitch. Get ready for it. He's swinging out. That's a foul. That's 0-1. And Christmas Sanders got another pitch coming in for you. Willard, get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a foul. That's 0-2. And Christmas Sanders got another pitch coming in. Willard, get ready for it. Ronald Castro is good. That's strike 3. And Willard Castro is out. First strikeout for Christopher Sanchez, 1K. So coming up next, the bat for the Twins, we have Jordan Lupalo. Lupalo coming up next, the bat for the Twins. No Twin players on base. 1 out. Top of the first. Here we go. Christopher Sanders got a pitch. Can Jordan get ready for run? That catch got a strike 1. That's 0-1. Christopher Sanders got another pitch. Can Jordan run? That catch got a strike 2. That's 0-2. And Christopher Sanders got another pitch. Can Jordan get ready for you swing that one? That's a foul one. That's 0-2. Yeah, Caswell is DH tonight. Yep, let me check that. Yep, Caswell is DH tonight. Yep. And Christopher Sanders got another pitch. Can Jordan get ready for it? Right now, catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-2. And Christopher Sanders got another pitch. Can Jordan get ready for it? Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Jordan Low is out. 2 strikeouts for Christopher Sanchez, 2 Ks. Is Christopher Sanchez running out of his pitching right now? Oh, okay. We're going to see how this goes. Okay. Let me get these names over these 2 ways. So coming up next, the bat for the Twins, we have Carlos Correa. Coming next, the bat for the Twins, no Twin players on base. 2 outs, top of the first. Here we go. And Christopher Sanders got a pitch coming for Carlos. Get ready for it. You swing that one. That's a foul, but that's 0-1. And Christopher Sanders got another pitch coming for you, Carlos. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. Yeah, I'm gonna get these damn Twin players. These names is gonna be hard for me to get. But Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for you, Carlos. Get ready for it. That's it. I was say Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for you, Carlos. Get ready for it. And it goes right off the base of the wall. And Carlos Correa's running around first. Stops at second. Carlos Correa's got a double, y'all. Carlos Correa got a double. And this is Carlos Correa's first double of the game. And this is Carlos Correa's 25th double on the new switch on a line drive to the right field of Nick Castellanos. Running Nick! So coming that's the bat for the Twins. We have Ryan Jeffers coming. Jeffers coming, that's the bat for the Twins. We got 120 on first base. Second base, 2 outs, top of the first. Here we go. And Christmas Eve got a pitch in the way Ryan get ready for Ryan Couch go that strike one that's 0-1. And Christmas Eve just got another pitch in the way Ryan get ready for right. That ball's in the dirt. And that's a ball, that's a 1-1. And Christmas Eve just got another pitch in the way Ryan get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That's a 1-2. And Christmas Eve just got another pitch in the way Ryan get ready for it. Round that catcher's go, that's a ball 2. It's a 2-2. And Christopher Sanders got another pitch coming for Ryan. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. And Ryan Jeffers lines out to the center fielder, Johan Rojas. And Ryan Jeffers is out. And that's 3 outs for the Twins. So we have a scoreless game, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the bottom of the first, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the bottom of the first. And the 3 Philly players do at the bat at the bottom of the first will be Kyle Swollen, Alec Bohm, and Trey Turner. Yeah, we definitely got to score for Christopher Sanders. And they're going to Philly start lineup. So we have Kyle Swollen, the agent, Alec Bohm batting second, playing first base, Trey Turner batting third, playing shortstop, Nick Castellanos batting fourth, playing right field, Ryan Stott batting fifth, playing second base, J.T. Randall batting sixth, catching, Weston Wilson batting seventh, playing left field, Amada Sosa batting eighth, playing third base, and Johan Rojas batting ninth, playing center field. And that's your Philly start lineup. So we had Kyle Swollen coming to the bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs, bottom of the fourth, bottom of the first. Here we go. Then you got a pitch going to be Kyle away for right as catches go. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And then you got another pitch coming in for you, Kyle away for it. Right as catches go. That's a ball 2. It's a 2-0. And then you got another pitch coming in for you, Kyle away for it. Right as catches go. That strike 1 is a 2-1. And then you got another pitch coming in for you, Kyle. You're ready for it. Right, these catches good. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-1. And then you got another pitch coming for Cal Gray board. And that is ball 4. And Cal Swimmer is walked and will race the first base for the Phillies. I take a walk for you, Cal. Hey. I take a walk for you, Cal. Hey. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Alec Bohm coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 free player on first base. 2 outs. Bottom of the first. Here we go. Coming next to bat for the Phillies. Got Alec Bohm coming next to bat for the Phillies. Got 1 free player on first base. 0 outs. Bottom of the first. Here we go. Then you got a pitch coming for Alec and Wayboard. Running cut. That ball's in the dirt. And that's a ball. That's a 1-0. And then you got another pitch coming for Alec and Wayboard. You still get how it goes right into the stands. And that's a foul ball. It's a 1-1. And then we got another pitch coming for Alec and Wayboard. Say they so. Alec Bohm. Alec Bohm, why would you grind into a double play? Alec Bohm grounds into a double play to the third baseman Willie Castro, to the second baseman Kyle Farmer, to the first baseman Joey Guerrero. Kyle Swell was out at second base and Alec Bohm was out at first base. So way to go, Trey! Woo, Trey! And so we got coming up next, the bat of the Phillies. We got Trey Turner next, the bat of the Phillies. We got no free players on base. 2 outs, bottom of the first. Here we go. Then you got a pitch in the break. Trey, get ready for it. Ronnie's catches good. That's strike 1. That's 0-1. And then you got another pitch in the break. Trey, get ready for it. Ronnie's catches good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. And then you got another pitch in the break. Trey, get ready for it. Ronnie's catches good. That's strike 2. That's a 1-2. And then you got another pitch coming for you, Trey, get ready for it. And Trey Turner grounds out to the shortstop. Carlos Correa to the first baseman Joey Guerrero in time. And Trey Turner is out. So Alec Bohm is 0 for 1. And Trey Turner is 0 for 1. Trey Turner, you 0 for 1. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So we still have a scoreless game, ladies and gentlemen. And we still have a scoreless game, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of the first, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the second inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Twins' turn at the bat. Let's see what the Twins can do with their turn at the bat at the top of the second. And the 3 Twin players do at the bat at the top of the second will be George Palenko, Vaz Kepler, and Kyle Farmer. He said, weak again. Shout out to the 2 people watching the stream. Thank you for the 2 likes. We say starting out, we better than the Twins. You damn sure we are. With 64 and 52. They're like 60 and 57, so we doing better than them. If you want to put that on the list of everything, it's definitely better than them. You know the Twins are number one in their division and shit. Here we go, y'all. So we got George Palenko coming at the bat for the Twins. No Twin players on base. 0 outs, top of the second. Here we go. And Christmas Sanchez got a pitch coming in for you. For you, George. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good as the balls are 1-0. And Christmas Sanchez got another pitch coming for George. Very sweet and a tiny. That ball is going, gone! Solo home run for George Palenko. And the Twins are on the board. So the score is the Twins have 1 run, the Phillies have 0 runs, and the Twins get their first run score in the top of the second thanks to George Palenko's solo home run. And this is George Palenko's first home run of the game. And this is George Palenko's 7th home run on the new season on a 5-ball in left field. Now it's 1-0 Twins. Are you kidding me, Christmas Sanchez? So coming next to bat for the Twins, we have Max Kepler. Coming next to bat for the Twins. No Twin players on base. 0 outs. Top of the second. Here we go. Christmas Sanchez got a pitch coming for you, Max. Get ready for it. Right now catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. Right now catch is a ball. That's a 1-0. And Christmas Sanchez got another pitch coming for you, Max. Get ready for it. Right now catch is good. Strike one. That's a 1-1. And Christmas Sanchez got another pitch coming for you, Max. Get ready for it. You swing it down when that's hot here. Going way right there. That ball is going, gone! Solo home run for Max Kepler. And the Twins have extended the lead. So the score is the Twins have 2 runs. The Phillies have 0 runs. And the Twins get the second run score in the top of the second. In the top of the second, thanks to Max Kepler's solo home run. This is Max Kepler's first home run of the game. This is Max Kepler's 19th home run on a line drive to the right field. Now it's 2-0 Twins. Christmas Sanchez, you pissed me off, my guy. So coming up next to bat for the Twins, we got Kyle Palmer coming next to bat for the Twins. No Twin players on base. 0 outs, top of the second. Here we go. I remember Kyle Palmer. Kyle Palmer used to play for the Cincinnati Reds last year. I remember when we played against Kyle Palmer when he was on the Reds last year. I remember him. And Christmas Sanchez got a pitch for you, Kyle Palmer, the ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one. That's 0-1. The freaking Twins, my God. This team is not good. Christmas Sanchez got another pitch for you, Kyle Palmer, get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. That's 0-2. And Christmas Sanchez got another pitch for you, Kyle Palmer, get ready for it. Right that catch goes the ball. That's a 1-2. And Christmas Sanchez got another pitch coming for you, Kyle Palmer, get ready for it. Right that catch is good. That's a ball 2. It's a 2-2. Christmas Sanchez giving up home runs. And no, they gave us no home runs last night. None. But you gave them home runs. What? Oh, And Christmas Sanchez got another pitch coming, Kyle Palmer, get ready for it. You swing that one. That's a 5-1. It's a 2-2. And Christmas Sanchez got another pitch coming for you, Kyle Palmer, get ready for it. Right, that catch good. That's strike 3. And Kyle Palmer is out. 3 strikeouts for Christmas Sanchez, 3 Ks. So coming up next to bat for the Twins, we got Michael A. Taylor coming next to bat for the Twins. No Twins players on base. 1 out, about top of the second. Here we go. Christmas Sanchez got a pitch coming for you, Michael A. Taylor. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. That's 0-1. And Christmas Sanchez got another pitch coming for you, Michael A. Taylor. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. And Christmas Sanchez caught down his pitches, man. It's the damn Twins. And Christmas Sanchez got another pitch coming for you, Michael A. Taylor. Get ready for it. Oh my God! Armando, you botched that ball, man. You botched that ball, Armando. Really, Armando? Really, though? Couldn't pick that ball up, though? Armando Sosa, really? I know it's not you watching the game on the MLB app. You see what Amada Sosa just did. He just messed that play up. And Michael A. Taylor singles on a soft ground ball to the pitcher Christopher Sanchez, deflected by the third baseman Amada Sosa, and Michael A. Taylor advances to first base for the Twins. So coming up next to bat for the Twins, we got Joey Galeno. Coming next to bat for the Twins, we got one Twin player on first base, one out, top of the second. Here we go. Christopher Sanchez got a pitch to Joey. Get ready for it. Ron that catch is good. That's a ball. It's a 1-0. Christopher Sanchez got another pitch to Joey. Get ready for it. Ron that catch is good. That's a ball too. It's a 2-0. Better when he's not probably will. Time to take him. Christopher Sanchez out. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch to Joey. Get ready for it. Ron that catch is good. That strike one is a 2-1. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming there for you, Joey. Get ready for it. Wow, that catch is good. That's a ball three. That's a 3-1. And the pitcher lost 4 hits. They didn't even pack at the ball for it. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming there for you, Joey. Get ready for it. Wow, that catch is good. That strike two is a 3-2. That's a 4 count. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming there, Joey. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a 5-0. It's a 3-2. All you need is one A in there to start out. You don't need to put 2 A's in there. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for Joey. Get ready for it. Ron that catch go. That's strike three. And Joey Guerrero is out. 4 strikeouts for Christopher Sanchez. 4 Ks. Now we need some runs because yeah, we need something. Down 2-0. We down with the Phillies are down 2-0. Seriously, man. So coming up next to bat for the Twins, we have Willie. We got Willie. We got Willie Castro coming next to bat for the Twins. We got one Twin player on first base, 2 outs, top of the second. Here we go. Christopher Sanchez got a pitch coming for you. Willie get ready for it. And Willie Castro flies out to the right fielder, Nick Castellanos in foul territory. And Willie Castro is out. Thank you, Nick, for catching that in right field. And that's 3 outs for the Twins. So score is the Twins have 2 runs, the Phillies have 0 runs. And we're moving on to the bottom of the second, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the bottom of the second. Now it's 2-0 Now it's 2-0 Twins. And the 3 Philly players do at the bat at the bottom of the second will be Nick Castellanos, Bryson Stott, and JT Hamilton. Yeah, that's definitely what Ron Sosa did. The Phillies, Christopher Sanchez allowed 2 home runs happening in this game, which is bad as it is. He did. He let 2 Twins players get home runs. He let George Palenko get a home run, make a 7 on the year for him. Then he let Max Kepler get his 19th home run on the season, which is the second home run, with 2-0. Like, Christopher Sanchez, like, really? Are you really? You pitching like the bad Aaron Nola right now. Because right now, the Aaron Nola who pitched last night didn't give up any home runs, which is something new. Yeah, you just doing it. And you got 2 errors on your stat line, too. And Aaron Nola didn't have no errors last night on the stat line. Man, that says a whole lot of things for them. Because the judge hasn't got to win his record. He's still 0-3 on his stat line. He hasn't got no wins yet. So we got Nick Castellanos coming to bat for the Phillies. No Phillies players on base. 0 outs. Bottom of the second. Here we go. Daniel got a pitch coming up for you. Daniel got a pitch coming up for you, Nick. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catch is good. That's strike one. That's 0-1. And Daniel got another pitch coming up for you, Nick. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. It's 0-2. And Nick has yellow expert top on y'all. Nick has to get back in the baseball. This one baseball. And then you got another pitch coming up for you, Nick. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-2. And then you got another pitch coming up for you, Nick. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catch is good. That's a ball 2. It's a 2-2. Yeah, then Nick been hitting home runs in the last series. He been hitting these out the freaking park and shit. Nick been going yard. And then you got another pitch coming up for you, Nick. Get ready for it. It's going right down the third base line. And Nick Castellanos running around first. Starts at second. Nick Castellanos got a double, y'all. Nick Castellanos got a double, y'all. And Nick Castellanos got a hit. Nick Castellanos got a hit. Nick Castellanos is 1 for 1, y'all. And this is Nick Castellanos' first double of the game. This is Nick Castellanos' 27th double on the new season on a line drive to left fielder Jordan Luke Brown. Go ahead, Nick. Got a double and he got his hit. 1 for 1. Finally got a hit. You got it. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we got Barnes and Stock. Coming next, the bat for the Phillies, we got one free player on second base, 0 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. Then you got a pitch going to be Barnes, so get ready for it. Rodney's catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And then you got another pitch going to be Barnes, so get ready for it. That ball's in the dirt, and that's a ball too. It's a 2-0. Who got the highest batting average on the Phillies? Well, Wilson got the highest batting average out of everybody. Still batting over 500 soon. And then you got another pitch coming to Brady Barnes, so get ready for it. Rodney's catch is good. That strike one is a 2-1. And then you got another pitch coming to Brady Barnes, so get ready for it. Rodney's catch is good. Rodney's catch is good. That's a ball 3. It's a 3-1. And then you got another pitch coming to Brady Barnes, so get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike 2 is a 3-2. That's a full count. And then you got another pitch coming to Brady Barnes, so get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a foul ball. It's a 3-2. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming. Daniel got another pitch coming for you, Barnes, so get ready for it. You swing that one. Barney Stock goes around first. Stops at second. Barney Stock got a double, y'all. Barney Stock got a double, y'all. And Barney Stock got a hit. Barney Stock got a hit. This is Barney Stock's first double of the game. This is Barney Stock's 24th double on the new season on the sharp line drive to the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. And the Phillies scored a run. So the score is the Twins have 2 runs, the Phillies have 1 run, and the Phillies get their first run score in the bottom of the second, thanks to Nick Castellanos. All right, we on the board now, y'all. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have JT Reader. Come next to bat for the Phillies. You have 1 free player on second base. Second base, 0 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. Then you got a pitch coming for you, JT. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catches go. That's strike 1. That's 0-1. And then you got another pitch coming for you, JT. Get ready for it. One side. Go home. Go home. Go home. Go home. And then you got another pitch coming for you, JT. Get ready for it. I'm going to say this again, yo. And J.T. Ramirez singles on the ground ball to the right fielder, Max Kevlin. And the Phillies score another run. And another run to the score is the Twins have 2 runs, the Phillies have 2 runs, and the Phillies have tied the game. So the score is the Twins have 2 runs, the Phillies have 2 runs, and the Phillies get the second run score in the bottom of the second, thanks to Byron Stein. And we tied the game, y'all. We tied it 2-2. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Weston Wilson. Coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got 1 free player on first base, 0 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. Then you got a pitch coming for you, Weston. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catches go. That's a ball. It's a 1-0. That's a 1-0. And then you got another pitch coming for you, Weston. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catches go. Swing and a miss, and that strike 1 is a 1-1. Come on, Weston. And then you got another pitch coming for you, Weston. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catches go. That's a ball 2. It's a 2-1. And then you got another pitch coming for you, Weston. Get ready for it. That ball's in the dirt. And that's a ball 3. It's a 3-1. And then we got another pitch coming for you, Weston. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catch is good. That's strike 2. It's a 3-2. That's a full count. And then you got another pitch coming for you, Weston. Get ready for it. You swing it that one. That's a 5-1. It's a 3-2. And then you got another pitch coming for you, Weston. Get ready for it. And that is ball 4. And Weston Wilson is walked and will advance to first base for the Phillies. And J.T. Ramirez advances to second base. So we got the Twins pitching coach coming up the mound to talk to the Daniel Kutcher. That ain't good. That'll work for you, Weston. Hey. Alright, so coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have Amanda Sosa coming next to the bat for the Phillies. We have Penny Perez on first base and second base. 0 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. Then you got a pitch coming up for you, Amanda. Get ready for it. And Amanda Sosa get hit by a pitch and will advance to first base for the Phillies. So we got Amanda Sosa on first base, Weston Wilson on second base, and J.T. Ramirez on third base. Bases loaded for the Phillies. Okay, Daniel. So you're going to hit Amanda Sosa with a pitch. You dummy. You dummy, man. And Minnesota got hit by a pitch, ladies and gentlemen, from Daniel Cushman, the pitcher of the Minnesota Twins. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Johan Rojas coming next to bat for the Phillies. Bases loaded for the Phillies. 0 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. Johan Rojas, the rest of this bases loaded situation. And then you got a pitch coming in for you, Johan, get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a 5-1, it's 0-1. And so I hope we get some more runs, man. We do need it. And then you got another pitch coming for you, Johan, get ready for it. Let me say here first, ladies and gentlemen, I think we did something good here. I think we did something good here. And Johan Rojas grounds into a force out to the shortstop Carlos Correa, to the third baseman Willie Castro, and Winston Wilson advances to third base, and Minnesota advances to second base, and Johan Rojas advances to first base. And the Phillies scored another run. So the scores, and the Twins had 2 runs, the Phillies had 3 runs, and the Phillies get their third run score in the bottom of the second, thanks to JT Realmuto. So coming up next to bat with the Phillies, we got Kyle Schwarber coming next to bat with the Phillies. We got Philly Birds on first base and second base. 1 out, bottom of the second. Here we go. Then you got a pitch coming for you, Kyle. Get ready for it. Rodney's catching good as the ball is a 1-0. And then you got another pitch coming for you, Kyle. Rodney's catching good as strike 1 is a 1-1. And then you got another pitch coming for you, Kyle. Get ready for it. Rodney's catching good as the ball 2 is a 2-1. Come on, Kyle, get a hit. Oh, you guys walked. And then you got another pitch coming for Kyle, get ready for it. Goes right into the dirt. We just tagging on runs tonight. The Twins, you gonna booty chicks tonight. And Caswell singles on a sharp line drive to the center fielder Michael A. Taylor. And the Phillies score another run. So it's going, the Twins had 2 runs, the Phillies had 4 runs, and the Phillies get the 4th run score in the bottom of the second, thanks to Amanda Sosa. So we have Caswell on first base, and Johan Rojas on third base. Plays at the quarters down. We are getting runs for Christopher Sanchez. Christopher Sanchez got 4 run supports right now. 4! Oh, yeah, we helping Christopher Sanchez out now, yo. And Castro got a hit, too. They 1 for 1. So coming up next to bat with the Phillies, we have Alec Boone coming next to bat with the Phillies. We got Philly Birds on first base and third base. 1 out, bottom of the second. Here we go. Then you got a pitch coming for Alec. Rodney's catch against the ball, so 1 out. Rodney's catch against the ball, that's a 1-0. And then you got another pitch coming for Alec. Get ready for it. After I say this thing, I'm going to talk about the Twins picture in a minute. I'm going to talk about how Woody Cheeks is. I'm about to, because... And Adam Boom is out on a sacrifice fly to the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. And the Phillies score another run. So the score is the Phillies had 2, the Twins had 2 runs, the Phillies had 5 runs, and the Phillies get their 5th run score in the bottom of the second, thanks to Johan Rojas. And Kyle Schwarber advanced to second base. You know what I'm gonna say about Daniel Cushman? You ass, bro. You ASS, man. That's why you don't got no wins in your damn stat line. You got no wins in your stat line because you got a terrible pitcher for the Twins. You just gave up 5 runs, man. You are terrible. And I'm gonna say this, y'all. I'm gonna say it again. Look how many runs that Daniel gave up. Daniel gave up 5 runs. 5 runs he gave up for his damn team. You're a terrible pitcher. Go Trey. Let's go Trey. So we got Trey Turner coming on next to bat with the Phillies. You got 1 for you on second base. 2 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. Then you got a pitch going to reach Trey. Get ready for it. Rodney catch against the walls is 1-0. Then you got another pitch going to reach Trey. Get ready for it. Swinging the miss. That's strike 1. That's 1-1. Then you got another pitch coming to Trey. Rodney catch goes to strike two. It's a 1-2. Then you got another pitch coming to Trey. Get ready, but that ball's in the dirt. That's a ball two. It's a 2-2. And then you got another pitch coming to Trey. Get ready, boy. Rodney catch goes to ball three. It's a 3-2. That's a full count. And then you got another pitch coming to Trey. Get ready, boy. That ball goes right. Let that ball drop. We are tackling runs on tonight. What in the hell? This is the Phillies team I know right here. We just scoring runs now. We making the Twins just stay at 2 runs. Let's just get the 10 runs because this game is starting to be fun right now. And Trey Turner singles on the line drive to the left fielder Jordan Lublow. And Trey Turner got a hit. Trey Turner's 1 for 1. And Trey Turner runs the first base for the Phillies. And the Phillies scored another run. So scoring, the Phillies had 2 runs. The Twins got 2 runs. The Phillies got 6 runs. And the Phillies get the 6 runs score in the bottom of the second. Thanks to Kyle Swilman. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Nick Castellanos coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got Philly Birds on first base and second base. 2 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. Then you got a pitch coming for you, Nick. Get ready, boy. And right into the dirt. Nick Castellanos singles on a sharp line drive to the left fielder Jordan Liplow. And Trey Turner advances to second base. And Nick Castellanos advances to first base for the Phillies. Nick Castellanos is 2 for 2, y'all. So we got Nick Castellanos on first base and Trey Turner on second base. So we got the Twins manager coming up to the mound to talk to Dylan Calucci. That ain't good. And he's taking out the game. Pitching change for the Twins. We are giving Christopher Sanchez 6 runs support. He got 6 runs right now. Yo, we are playing good baseball tonight. We are playing good baseball tonight, yo. We are getting to Daniel Kutchin. Daniel Kutchin cannot hit us. He got about 6 freaking runs, y'all. 6 runs on his stat line. He got about 6 runs. He is terrible. I'm going to say that again. He's terrible. He gave about 6 runs. He gave us 6 runs and 6 out runs. That's a bad day for a pitcher. Like, I'm gonna say it. Like, how you gonna give us 6 runs and 6 out runs out to the damn Phillies? To my team. Like, oh, you really the Phillies? Like, you just terrible. Anybody who's a Twins fan, you should be embarrassed of your team right now. Your starting pitcher give us 6 runs and 6 out runs. That says a lot right there. Yeah, it's going to feel like a bumping kind of game right now. The way this is going. I mean, his name is Dallas. Good to but you know what I mean. Dallas good to Dallas good to you a Booty 6 my guy. Oh yeah, his name is Dallas. But Dallas, I'm gonna say your name Daniel the whole time. Wrong. It's Dallas. Oh wow, your name's named out of a state. Yeah. So pitching change for the Twins. Dallas Kutcher is done pitching tonight, and coming to pitch for the Twins will be Josh Winder. I'm gonna say that's not pitcher's name. I'm gonna say Daniel was Dallas, but you know what I mean, yo. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we got Barton and Stock coming next to the bat for the Phillies. We got Philly Birds on first base and second base. 2 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. And Josh Winder got a pitch coming for you rise and ready for Riley's catch it down. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And Josh Winder got another pitch coming for you rise and ready for it. Riley's catch it down. That's strike 1. That's a 1-1. And Josh Winder got another pitch coming for you rise and ready for you swing that one. Oh, man. And Biden stop flies out to the center field of Michael A. Taylor. And Violet started out. Violet started. You're 1 and 2. Violet started. You won for 2. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Twins have 2 runs, the Phillies have 6 runs, and that is the end of the second, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the third inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Twins' turn to bat. Let's see what the Twins can do with their turn to bat at the top of the third. And the 3 Twin players to hit the bat at the top of the third will be Jordan Luke Rowe, Carlos Carrera, and Ryan Jeffers. That was a good second inning. The first game was get tackled 6 runs. That's good. 6 runs in the second inning. Come on, that says a whole lot of things about the Phillies right now. Minute, yo. They talking about this. The minor league report: 17-6 wins last night at the Orchard. Cody Cummins, 3-run home run, tied the franchise record. 14 total bases, new franchise record. 5 RBIs for Cody Cummins. And then we're talking about my boy Derek Hall, aka Longbow Hall. Two home runs in the minor leagues for the Iron Pigs. 5 total hits. Tied the franchise record 5 yards. Go ahead, congratulations, Cody Komet and Derek Hall. Y'all doing y'all thing down there. Keep doing what y'all doing. And you never know, we might call y'all up. Y'all call one of y'all back up here again. Maybe. If y'all keep playing good. I just want to say that again, yo. So we got Jordan Luke Long coming at the bat for the Twins. No Twin players on base. 0 outs, top of the third. Here we go. Christopher Sanders got a pitch going to be Jordan. White swinging that one. That's a foul, but that's 0-1. And Christopher Sanders got another pitch going to be Jordan. Right that catch is good. That's a ball. It's a 1-1. And Christopher Sanders got another pitch going to be Jordan. Right that catch is good. That's a ball too. It's a 2-1. And Christopher Sanders got another pitch going to be Jordan. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. It's a 2-2. And Jordan Luke Lowe asked for a timeout, yo. And Jordan Luke Lowe get right back in that bad spot to hit some more baseballs. And Christopher Sanders got another pitch coming for you, Jordan. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's strike 3. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball 3. It's a 3-2, and that's a full count. And Christopher Sanders got another pitch coming for you, Jordan. Get ready for it. And that is ball 4. And Jordan Luke Lowe is walked and will advance to first base for the Twins. Way to go, Christopher Sanders. You walked your first bat of the night. Dang. So coming up next to bat for the Twins, we have Carlos Carrera. Coming next to bat for the Twins, we have 1 Twin player on first base. 0 outs, top of the third. Here we go. Christopher Sanders got a pitch coming for Carlos. Get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball. It's a 1-0. And Christopher Sanders got another pitch coming for Carlos. Get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's strike 1. It's a 1-1. And Christopher Sanders got another pitch coming for Carlos. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike two is a 1-2. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch in there, Buddy Carlos Goody boy. You swing at that one, that's a foul ball, it's a 1-2. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch in there, Buddy Carlos Goody boy. Right, that catch is good, that's a ball two, it's a 2-2. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch in there, Buddy Carlos Goody boy. You swing at that one, that's a foul two. And Carlos Correa swings on a foul two. And Carlos Correa is out. 5 strikeouts for Christopher Sanchez, 5 Ks. So coming up next to bat for the Twins, we got Ryan Jeffers. Coming next to bat for the Twins, we got one twin player at first base, one out, top of the third. Here we go. Christopher Sanchez got a pitch coming for you, Ryan. Get ready, boy. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one. That's 0-1. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for you, Ryan. Get ready, boy. Right, that catch is gone. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for you, Ryan. Get ready, boy. Right, that catch is good. That strike two is a 1-2. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for you, Ryan. Get ready, boy. That ball's in the dirt. That's a ball two. It's a 2-2. He said Christopher needs to get this win. I hope so. I hope he does. He is a winner in the stat line. He's been 0 for 3 for the longest time in the stat line. He hasn't got a win yet. In 11 games, he hasn't got a win yet. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for you, Ryan. Get ready, boy. Let me say it first. I know I'm not going to say because you know he's ahead of everybody. He's watching the LVF, so he's like ahead of everybody. And Ryan Jeffers drives into a double play to the pitcher Christopher Sanchez, to the second baseman Bodistock, to the first baseman Alec Bowe in time. And Jordan Lugo is out at second base, and Ryan Jeffers is out at first base. And that's 3 outs for the Twins. So the score is the Twins have 2 runs, the Phillies have 6 runs. And moving on to the bottom of the third, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Phillies' turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the bottom of the third. And the 3 Philly players do at the bat at the bottom of the third will be JT Realmuto, Weston Wilson, and Amanda Sosa. JT Realmuto is level 1 with an RBI to run. Weston Wilson ain't got no stat line, it walked. And Amanda Sosa is hit by a pitch and a run. Oh, the town coach showing up the tacos from the truck outside the ballpark for the Thai's tacos for the Taiwan welcome. So not tacos. You got support Tyler Wild for the tacos thing. Y'all be at the game. Buy some tacos, man. Support the man. Support the man. Because, you know. Yeah, Vice was dead today because of that back injury, man. Yeah, I'm doing good, Rebecca. How you feeling, Rebecca? I know you're still in the hospital. How you feeling? How you feeling today, Rebecca? So coming at the bat for the Phillies, we have J.T. Realmuto coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly Bears on base. 0 outs. Bottom of the third. Here we go. Josh Winter got a pitch count for you, J.T. ready for it. Swing and a miss. That strike one is 0-1. And Josh Winter got another pitch count for you, J.T. get ready for it. Said good. I'm still in pain. Swing and a miss, and that strike two is 0-2. And JT Reed asked for a Tommy and JT Reed get right back in the baseball to hit small baseball. And Josh Winder got another pitch going to bring JT. Roddy's catch good. That's a ball. That's a one. That's a ball. That's a 1-2. And Josh Winder got another pitch going to bring JT. Get ready for it. Roddy's catch is good. That's a ball two. It's a 2-2. Johnson one for the right street. They give it 3 runs. And Josh Winder got another pitch going to bring JT. Get ready for it. You said you said your body still hurts? So you're gonna need another kidney. And J.T. Realmuto rides out to the third baseman, Willow Castro, and J.T. Realmuto is out. J.T. Realmuto, you 1 for 2. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have Weston Wilson coming next, the bat for the Phillies. No Philly Bears on base. 1 out, bottom of the third. Here we go. Josh Winder got a pitch count for you. Weston, get ready for it. Rodney's catch go to strike one. That's 0-1. And Josh Winder got another pitch count for you. Weston, get ready for it. Rodney's catch is good. That's strike two. That's 0-2. And Josh Miller got another pitch coming for you. Weston, get ready for it. Rodney's catch is good. That's strike three. And Weston Wilson is out. Weston Wilson, you 0 for 1. Your first striker. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have Amanda Sosa coming next to the bat for the Phillies. No Philly Bears on base. 2 outs. Bottom of the third. Here we go. Josh Winder got a pitch count for you. Amanda, get ready for it. Rodney's catch is good. That's a ball. It's a 1-0. And Josh Winder got another pitch count for you, Amanda. It goes right into the dirt. And Marlon Sosa got a hit. And Marlon Sosa got a hit. And Marlon Sosa's 1 for 1, y'all. Marlon Sosa's 1 for 1, y'all. Is it 1 for 2? I'm not sure. Is it 1 for 2 or 1 for 1? I'm not sure. I'm going to be wrong. Sosa's 1 for 1, y'all. Marlon Sosa singles on a sharp line drive to the center field of Michael A. Taylor. And Marlon Sosa advances to first base for the Phillies. That's right. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have Johan Rojas coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 pitch at first base, 2 outs, bottom of the third. Here we go. And Josh Winder got a pitch for you, Johan, get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a foul ball, that's 0-1. And Josh Winder do a pitch over to his first baseman to make sure that Amanda Sosa get out the first base bag. Pick up intent number 1 at first base. And Josh Winter got a pitch coming for you. Another pitch coming for you. Johan, get ready, boy. And Johan Rojas grinds out to the third baseman Willie Castro to the first baseman Joey Guerrero in time. And Johan Rojas is out. Johan Rojas, you 1 for 2. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Twins have 2 runs, the Phillies have 6 runs, and that's the end of the third, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the fourth inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Twins' turn to bat. Let's see what the Twins can do with their turn to bat at the top of the fourth. And the 3 Twin players do at the bat at the top of the fourth with George Palego, Max Kepler, and Kyle Farmer. Who's the 2 people? Who's the 2 players on the Twins you don't like? Stars nine. Let me know. Who are the 2 you don't like? Hey, seems like you got to walk through it and walk today. Oh, that's good. And so you gotta let us know who the 2 players you don't like. Is it the Phillies player or is it the Twins players? Which one? Cause that way I can kind of understand what you're talking about. You saying George Malenko and Max Kepler then? I don't know what you saying there. So coming off the bat for the Twins, we have George Malenko coming the bat for the Twins. No Twin players on base. 0 outs. Top of the fourth. Here we go. Christopher Sanchez still pitching. And Christopher Sanchez got a pitch going to George. Great board. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. That's only 1. The 2 that hit the back-to-back home runs. Oh yeah. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch going to George. Great board. While that catch goes, the ball is a 1-1. Are you talking about You talking about are you talking about George Malenko and Max Kepler? Oh yeah, yeah, I like those 2. And Christmas said you got another pitch going to Willie George, get ready boy. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2 is a 1-2. And Christmas said you got another pitch going to Willie George, get ready boy. Yeah, he tripped over his own baseball bat. Trying to run. Good defensive play by Trey Turner though. And George Malenko grounds out to the shortstop Trey Turner to the first baseman Alec Bowman in time. And George Malenko is out. He took those on base over it. So coming next to bat for the Twins, we have Max Kepler coming next to bat for the Twins. No Twins players on base. 1 out, top of the fourth. Here we go. Christopher Sanchez got a pitch coming for you, Max. Get ready for it. While that catch is good, that's a ball. That's a 1-0. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for you, Max. Get ready for it. While that catch is good, that's a ball too. It's a 2-0. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for you, Max. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike 1 is a 2-1. And Max Kepler asked for a timeout, yo. And Max Kepler get right back in the bat, try to take some more baseballs. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming up for you. For you, Max. Get ready for it. While that catch is going, that strike 2 is a 2-2. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for you, Max. Get ready for it. You swing at that one, you swing at that one. You swing at that one, that's a 5-1, it's a 2-2. Today's my birthday. Today is my son's birthday. Oh, it's your son's birthday? Well, happy birthday to your son, though. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch count for you masquerade board. While that catch go, that's a ball 3. It's a 3-2. That's a full count. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch count for you masquerade board. You swing that one, that's a foul ball. It's a 3-2. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch count for you masquerade board. You swing that one, that's another foul ball. It's still 3-2. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch count for you masquerade board. And that is ball 4. And Vance Kemper is wrong and will advance to first base for the Twins. Way to go, Christopher Sanchez. You walk your second batter of the night. You walk your second batter of the night. Come on there, Christopher. So coming up next to bat for the Twins, we got Kyle Farmer. Coming next to bat for the Twins, we got one Twin playing first base. One out, top of the board. Here we go. Christopher Sanchez got a pitch going to bring Kyle Farmer. Get ready for it. Oh, he said you has been married for 24 years? That's what's up. Because my parents have been married for 22 years. And then, yeah, because their anniversaries, they've been together for 20 years. 20 years in counting for their anniversary, so that's saying hard. If you got to say it, you know. And Cal Farmer grounds out and grounds into a force out to the first baseman elbow to the shortstop Trey Turner. Trey Turner Vasquez is out at second base, and Cal Farmer advances to first base. So we have the catcher JT Randall coming up to the mound to talk to his pitcher and teammate Christopher Sanchez. And coming up next to bat for the Twins, we have Michael A. Taylor coming next to bat for the Twins. We have one Twin player on first base, 2 outs, top of the fourth. Here we go. Christopher Sanchez got a pitch coming for you. Michael A. Taylor, get ready for it. Ronald catches go. That's a ball. It's a 1-0. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for you. Michael A. Taylor, get ready for it. Ronald catches go. That's a ball. 2. It's a 2-0. Christopher Sanchez gonna get the last out. He's getting the last out. He's getting the last out. They're not taking him out or anything. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for you. Michael A. Taylor, get ready for it. Ronald catches go. That's strike 1. It's a 2-1. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for you. Michael A. Taylor, get ready for it. I'm going to say it again. Michael A. Taylor singles on the line drive to the left field of Weston Wilson. And Cal Farmer advances to second base. And Michael A. Taylor advances to first base for the Twins. So the Twins have Michael A. Taylor on first base and Cal Farmer on second base. Weston Wilson, you're in left field. You're supposed to catch that baseball. Right, Weston Wilson, why? So coming up next to bat for the Twins, we got Joey Guerrero coming next to bat for the Twins. We got the Twin players on first base and second base. 2 outs, top of the board. Here we go. Christopher Sanchez got a pitch coming for Joey Guerrero. Ronald catches go. That's a ball. It's a 1-0. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for Joey Guerrero. And Joey Guerrero grounds out to the first baseman Alamo, who stepped on the first base back in time. And Joey Guerrero is out. And that's 3 outs for the Twins. So the score is the Twins have 2 runs, the Phillies have 6 runs. And moving on to the bottom of the fourth, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with that turn of the bat at the bottom of the fourth. And the three Philly players do at the bat at the bottom of the fourth will be Kyle Swimmer, Alec Bohm, and Trey Turner. Kyle Swimmer was 1 for 1 with a walk, an RBI to run. Alec Bohm was 1 for 1 with an RBI, and Trey Turner is 1 for 2 with an RBI. Alright, here we go, yo. So we got Kyle Swimmer coming in the bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 2 outs, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. And Josh Winder got a pitch coming for you, Kyle. Get ready for it. Riley's catch goes to strike one is 0-1. And Josh Winder got another pitch coming for Kyle. Riley's catch goes to ball is a 1-1. And Josh Winder got another pitch coming for Kyle. Get ready for it. Riley's catch goes to ball 2 is a 2-1. And Kyle got to get another hit, man. And Josh Winder got another pitch coming for Kyle. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 2-2. He said Trey Turner's on a hitting streak. No hitting strikes, he said. So Josh Winder got another pitch coming for you, Kyle. Get ready for it. Riley's catches go. That's a ball 3. It's a 3-2. That's a full count. And Josh Winder got another pitch coming for you, Kyle. Get ready for it. And that is ball 4. And Kyle Swimmer is walked and will advance to first base for the Phillies. And this is Kyle Swimmer's second walk of the night, y'all. So coming up next to bat with the Phillies, we have Alec Bohm coming next to bat with the Phillies. We got one Philly player on first base, 0 outs, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. Josh Wheeler got a pitch to the Alec, get ready for it. Swinging and a miss, and that's strike one. That's 0-1. And Josh Wheeler got another pitch coming for you, Alec, get ready for it. Right that catches go, that's strike two. That's 0-2. And Josh Winder got another pitch coming for you, Alec, get ready for it. Right these catches go, that's a ball. It's a 1-2. He said swing ball. Yeah, Alec should be hitting, man. And Josh Winder got another pitch coming for you, Alec. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 1-2. He said, get a hit, ball. I didn't even get a hit. And Josh Winder got another pitch coming for you, Alec. Get ready for it. Riders catch a girl. That's a ball 2. It's a 2-2. And Josh Winder got another pitch coming for you, Alec. Oh! Could have hit everyone right in the face with that one. Dang! Almost could have hit Alabama in the face with that baseball. They just knocked his batting helmet right off. And a wild pitch by the pitcher, Josh Winder, and Kyle Swimmer advanced to second base. Man, Josh Winder could have almost hit Alabama in the face with that one. And Kyle Swimmer advanced to second base on a wild pitch. So Josh Winder got another pitch coming for Alec. Get ready for it. Riders catch is good. That's a ball 3. It's a 3. Oh, that's it. That's it. So Josh Winder got another pitch coming for Alec. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 3-2. And Josh Winder got another pitch coming for Alec. Get ready for it. And that is ball 4. And Alec Bowman is walked and will advance to first base for the Phillies. I take a walk for you, Alec. Hey. I take a walk for you, Alec. Hey. So we got Alec Bowman on first base and Kyle Swimmer on second base. Let's go, Trey! Woo! Let's go, Trey! So coming up next to battle the Phillies, we got Trey Turner next to battle the Phillies. We got Pete Bears on first base and second base. 0 outs, 5 on the fourth. Here we go. Josh Winder got a pitch coming up for you, Trey. Get ready for it. Riley's catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And Josh Winder got another pitch coming up for you, Trey. Get ready for it. Riley's catch is good. That's strike 1. That's a 1-1. And Josh Winder got another pitch coming up for you, Trey. Get ready for it. He's making that go up the third base line. It goes all the way to the wall. Yo, Trey's got another hit, yo. Trey is 2 for 3, yo. Trey got another hit. He's 3 for 3. Trey Turner runs out first, stops at second. This is Trey Turner's first double of the game. This is Trey Turner's 26th double on the new season on a line drive to left fielder Jordan Luke Lowe. And Alabama advanced to third base. You got Trey Turner on second base and Alabama on third base. And the Phillies score another run. So the score is the Twins had 2 runs, the Phillies had 7 runs, and the Phillies get the 7-run score in the bottom of the fourth thanks to Kyle Swimmer. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Nick Castellanos going next to bat for the Phillies. We got Phillies Bears at second base and third base. 0 outs, 5 on the fourth. Here we go. Josh Winder got a pitch coming for you, Nick. Get ready for it. Riders catch goes. That's strike 1. That's 0-1. Come on, Nick. You're 2 for 2. Get another hit. You're doing good tonight. And Josh Winder got another pitch coming for you, Nick. Get ready for it. Riders catch goes. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. And Josh Winder got another pitch coming for you, Nick. Get ready for it. While this catch is going, that's a ball 2. It's a 2-1. He said, can Nick Catch gotta go 3 for 3? We'll see. I know he can. And Josh Winder got another pitch coming for Nick. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one that goes right into the stands. And that's a foul ball. It's a 2-2. It's a 2-2. We said it again, yo. Alright, the right to the stand. That's a foul ball. It's a 2-2. And Nick Castellanos asked for a timeout, yo. And Nick Castellanos get right back in that bat spot. 6 more baseballs. And Josh Winder got another pitch coming for Nick. Get ready for it. Right into the dirt. And Nick Castellanos singles on a short line drive to the left fielder, Jordan Lugo. And Nick Castellanos 3 for 3. And Trey Turner makes the third base. So we got Nick Castellanos on first base and Trey Turner on third base. And the Phillies score another run. So scoring, the Twins have 2 runs, the Phillies have 8 runs, and the Phillies get the 8-run score in the bottom of the 4th, thanks to Alec Bohm. We are just tacking on runs for Christopher Sanchez. Holy shit! We have to 8 runs right now. It's 8-2 Phillies. 8-2. What the hell? Yo, it's 8-2. The Phillies still on top. We tackling on runs. It's 2-8 right now. The Twins are losing. They can't. That's what I tell you. When you tackle the worst team in baseball, you tackle a team that's under 500, bro. They might be number 1 in the division, but they can't beat us. Like, what? So we got Malvin, so we got the Twins pitching coach coming to the mound to talk to Josh Winder. Winder, that ain't good. Get your hand in the game. How you let them get 8 runs? Josh Winder, it gave up 3 hits, 2 runs, 2 home runs, 2 walks, and he is terrible too. You get up 2 runs. You get up 2 runs and 2 home runs to the Phillies. He walked 2 batters. Oh, that is just saying something, man. You suck too in the Twins. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Barton and Stock coming next to bat for the Phillies. We have 3 players on first base and third base. 0 outs, 5 on the 4th. Here we go. Josh Winder got a pitch coming for second ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 1-1. It's 0-1. And Josh Winder got another pitch coming for second ready for it. Can I say this again, yo? Let me say this again. Let me say it again. Let me say this again, y'all. Because we just got another one. Let me say this right now. And Biden is out on the sacrifice spot to the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Biden you 1 for 2. But the Phillies score another run. So the score is the Twins have 2 runs, the Phillies have 9 runs, and the Phillies get the 9-run score in the bottom of the 4th thanks to Trey Turner. 9 runs for Christopher Sanchez. Oh, we gave Christopher Sanchez 9 runs. Hello, we having Christopher Sanchez out tonight. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, everything. Yeah. Christopher Sanchez got 9 freaking runs for him. We give him run support. Make it 10. Make it 12. Let's just, no, yo. 9 runs. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, you got J.T. Milligan coming up next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 player on first base, 1 out, 5 on the 4th. Here we go. I should be yelling, guys, but hey. Josh Winder got a pitch coming up for J.T. Get ready for it. While this catch is good, that's a ball. It's a 1-0. And Josh Winder got another pitch coming for J.T. Get ready for it. While this catch is good, that's a ball 2. It's a 2-0. I think the Phillies are trying to win this game for Christopher Sanchez. I think they're trying to win this game because they want. I think what the Phillies are trying to do right now, they're trying to get Christopher Sanchez his first win as a pitcher. I think that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to win this game so that way he can get his first win as a pitcher. I think that's what they're trying to do. And Josh Winder got another pitch coming for JT get ready for it. I think that's what they're trying to do. And J to the Victor fires out sharply to the left fielder, Jordan Luplow, and J to the Victor is out. J to the Victor, you 1 for 3. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we got Weston Wilson. Coming next, the bat for the Phillies, we got one Philly player on first base, 2 outs, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. Come on, Weston, get a hit, man. Come on, Weston, get a hit, man. You're 0 for 1. Get a hit, Weston. And Josh Winder got a pitch coming for you. For you, Weston. Get ready for it. And Weston Wilson singles on a ground ball to the shortstop Carlos Correa. And Nick Castellanos advanced to second base. And Weston Wilson will advance to first base for the Phillies. So we got Weston Wilson on first base and Nick Castellanos on second base. You said Mets, you suck. You should say Twins, you suck. That's what you should say. That's what you should say right now. Twins, you suck. Cause that's what they, So we got the Twins manager coming to the mound to talk to Josh Winder, and that ain't good. And he's taking him out the game. Pitching change for the Twins. And Weston Wilson got a hit too, yo. So Weston Wilson's 1 for 2, yo. Why you say Mets, you suck? Why are you talking about the Mets, though? Are you watching the Mets game or something? It sounds like you're watching the Mets game, dude. I'm saying the Twins suck right now. How the Twins are losing to the Phillies? 9 runs. It's 2-9. They losing. What? Minnesota Twins. Why? What happened? Why can't you get past 2 runs? Minnesota Twins, why are you still stuck at 2 runs? I don't get it. Why are you letting the Phillies get 9 runs off your behind? How come you starting pitcher Dallas Kutcher and we got to him early, and now Josh Winder, we got to you too. Yeah, both suck right now. Yeah, but tonight little yes for Weston Wilson right now. I said the Minnesota Twins are not doing good in this game. That team is just awful. Why you say go Rangers? You watching the you were watching the Mets and Rangers game. So they said, what a game. So pitching change for the Twins. So Josh Winder is going to pitch for the night. And coming to pitch for the Twins will be Brent Hedrick. So we got Ronald Sosa coming to bat for the Phillies. We got the Philly players on first base and second base. 2 outs, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. And Brent Hedrick got a pitch because William Ronald get ready for it. Riley's catch got a strike 1 is on 1. And Brent Hedrick got another pitch because William Ronald get ready for it. Riley's catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. And Brent Hedrick got another pitch because William Ronald get ready for it. Right, swing that one. That's a foul tip, and that's a 1-2. And Brent Hedrick got another pitch because William Ronald get ready for it. Ronald's catch is good. It's a ball 2. It's a 2-2. It's a good game. It's another good game. And Brent Hedrick got another pitch because William Ronald get ready for it. And Christian Sanders gonna have his win. He gonna have his first win of the season. I'm saying that right now. When we're playing tonight, we ain't playing with you Twins. We're not playing with you Twins. You can come out with Minnesota, but you cannot beat us. And Amanda Sosa lines out to the center fielder Michael A. Taylor. And Amanda Sosa is out. Amanda Sosa, you 1 for 2. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So score is the Twins have 2 runs, the Phillies have 9 runs, and that is the end of the fourth, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the fifth inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Twins' turn at the bat. Let's see what the Twins can do with their turn at the bat at the top of the fifth. And the 3 Twin players do at the bat at the top of the fifth will be Willie Castro, Jordan Luplow, and Carlos Correa. Chris Sanchez will get his first win of the season as the pitcher. We're gonna break Christopher Sanchez' longest streak of not winning a game as a pitcher. We're gonna break Christopher Sanchez 0-3 winning streak. We're gonna break Christopher Sanchez losing streak of not getting any wins as a pitcher. We're gonna break that now. He's gonna go from an 0-3 pitcher to a 1-3 pitcher. He gonna from 0-3 on the stat line to 1-3. Because right now, the way we play tonight, we helping him get his first win of the season. Like, yeah. The offense and the defense are stepping up tonight. Like, yo. And we still got the number 1 spot in the wild card round, 64-52. We never got the number one spot in the wild card round over the freaking San Francisco Giants, so half games under us. And it's just like, we just need to keep on. If we win this game, which we are going to win this game, we are going to be 65-52, still number 1 in the wild card standings. It's all going to happen. So I'm just saying, y'all, this game is just like, I'm just going to say this. I'm going to say this again, y'all. Ain't no other team out there can beat us. The San Francisco Giants playing the Texas Rangers. Texas Rangers playing the San Francisco Giants tonight. Oh, they better not win that game. So you got Willie Castro coming to bat for the Twins. The Twins players on base. 0 outs. About top of the fifth. Here we go. Christmas Taylor got a pitch for you. Willie, get ready for it. While that Castro got that strike 1 is 0-1. And Christmas Taylor got another pitch for you. Willie, get ready for it. And Willie Castro grounds out to the shortstop. Trey Turner threw to the first baseman out of home in time. And Willie Castro is out. And Christmas Taylor still in. We bringing out Stubbs? No. Are we taking out a starter? I don't see that happening. And coming up next to bat for the Twins, we have Jordan Luplow coming next to bat for the Twins. The Twin players on base. 1 out, top of the fifth. Here we go. Christmas Sanchez got a pitch coming. Jordan get ready for it. Right that catch goes. That's a ball. It's a 1-0. Right that catch goes. That's a ball. It's a 1-0. And Christmas Sanchez got another pitch coming for Jordan get ready for it. And Jordan Luplow grounds out to the shortstop. Trey Turner to the first baseman out of home in time. And Jordan Luplow was out. 2 outs for the Twins, y'all. 2 outs for the Twins, y'all. I got all the old Philly players from the 1983 team all showing them. That's a Philly alumni weekend, y'all. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, coming next to bat for the Twins, we got Carlos Correa. Coming next to bat for the Twins, no Twin players on base. 2 outs, top of the fifth. Here we go. Christopher Sanchez got a pitch coming for Carlos Correa going. Right, I swing it that one. That's a foul ball. It's 0-1. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for Carlos Correa. Right, that catch goes. That's a ball. It's a 1-1. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for Carlos Correa. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball too. It's a 2-1. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for Carlos Correa. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball 3. It's a 3-1. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for Carlos Correa. Right, that catch is good. That's strike 2. It's a 3-2. That's a full kill. What a game, man. After we just had the Phillies beat the Nationals and they did good in that series, Now we're doing good against the Twins tonight. Get Christmas is 9 runs by the game his first win of the season. That's a pitcher, man. Like, this Twins team trying to go back to the postseason, man. We trying to go back. Sanchez got another pitch because he Carlos Guerrero. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball. That's a 3-2. And Christmas Sanchez got another pitch because Carlos Guerrero. And that is ball 4. And Carlos Correa is one and will advance to first base for the Phillies. First base for the Twins. My bad. That is ball 4. And Carlos Correa is one and will advance to first base for the Twins. Way to go, Christmas Sanchez. After I give you some pots right now, you just did the dumbest thing right now. You walked your third batter of the night? This is your third batter of the night you walked? Come on, Christmas Sanchez. You walked 3 batters tonight? Come on, man. So coming up next to bat for the Twins, we have Ryan Jevons. Coming next to bat for the Twins, we got 120 on first base, 2 outs, by the top of the fifth. Here we go. Christmas Sanchez got a pitch because Ryan get ready for it. Ryan that catch is going to strike one. It's 0-1. And Christmas Sanchez got another pitch because Ryan get ready for it. Ryan that catch is going. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. And Christmas Sanchez got another pitch because Ryan get ready for it. Ryan that catch is going. That's a ball 2. It's a 2-1. And Christmas Sanchez got another pitch because Ryan get ready for it. Ryan that catch is good. That's a ball. Ryan that catch is good. That's strike 2. Is a 2-2. Don't get comfortable with this lead. I know, right? The pitch gonna lead again. Great. So Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for you, Ryan. Get ready for it. And Ryan Jevons grounds into a force out to the shortstop Trey Turner and threw it to the second baseman. Right to start in time. And Carlos Correa is out at second base. And that's 3 outs for the Twins. So the score is the Twins at 2 runs, the Phillies at 9 runs. And we're moving on to the bottom of the fifth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turning the bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turning the bat at the bottom of the fifth. And the 3 Philly players do at the bat at the bottom of the fifth will be Johan Rojas, Kyle Swirman, and Alec Bohm. Johan Rojas is over 2 with an RBI and a run. Kyle Swirman is 1-for-1 with 2 walks, an RBI and 2 runs. And Alec Bohm is 0-for-1 with a walk, an RBI and a run. Because the bumper is going to try and give it away. Well, we don't know yet because Christopher Sanchez got like how many strikeouts Christopher Sanchez got right now? He only got five strikeouts right now. Christopher Sanchez is pitching good. Instead of giving 3 walks on him, but hey, better than nothing right now. He said Ross gonna hit. Alright, so we got Johan Ross coming with the bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs. Bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Red Henry got a pitch coming for Johan. Get ready for it. Riders catch go. That's strike one. That's 0-1. And Red Henry got another pitch. And Young Hog ready for it. The first one was a swing. Riders catch go. Strike one. 0-1. Red Henry got another pitch. And Young Hog ready for it. Riders catch go. That's strike two. And the Riders catch go. Strike two is 0-2. And Red Henry got another pitch. And Young Hog ready for a swing and a miss. And that's strike three. And Johan Rojas is out. Johan Rojas, you 1 for 3. So coming up next, the bat of the Phillies, we got Kyle Swoops, and next the bat of the Phillies, no Philly versus the base. 1 out, 5 of the 5th. Here we go. Red Henry got a pitch good for Kyle. Riley's catch got a strike one, it's 0-1. And Red Henry got another pitch good for Kyle. Riley's catch is good, it's a ball, it's a 1-1. And Red Henry got another pitch good for Kyle. For a swing and a miss, and that strike two is a 1-2. And Castle, that's for Tyler Yo. And Castle will get right back in the bat spots, hit more baseballs. Yeah, you almost over 3, my bad. I'm almost over 3. And Van Henry got another pitch because of Calgary Wood. And Castle was singles on a line drive to the left fielder. Jordan low. And Castle advances to first base for the Phillies. Castle got a hit. Castle get another hit. Castle was 2 for 2, yo. 2 for 2 on the night. So coming up next to bat the Phillies, we got Alec Boone coming next to bat the Phillies. We got 1 pitch for first base. 1 out, 5 on the 5th. Here we go. Red Henry got a pitch good for Alec, get ready for it. Ronnie's catch is good. Strike one is 0-1. Come on, Alec, get ahead. And Red Henry got another pitch good for Alec, get ready for it. Ronnie's catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. 4 times on base for Kyle Swooper, man. And Red Henry got another pitch good for Alec, get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike two is a 1-2. It's a good game tonight. Kyle Swooper's having himself a good game. And Red Henry got another pitch good for Alec, get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a foul ball, it's a 1-2. You're right, Casper is having himself a day. Having himself a day, having himself a game. And Red Henry got another pitch good for Alec, get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's another foul ball, it's still 1-2. And then we got 11 hits. Jeez. We got 11 hits? Wow, that's amazing, we got 11 hits. And Red Henry got another pitch coming for Alec, get ready for it. And Alec Boone flies out sharply to the center field of Michael A. Taylor. And Alec Boone is out. Alec Boone, you 0 for 2. Look at that. Trey Turner's on the 8-game hitting streak. Trey Turner's on the 8-game hitting streak, y'all. Clap it up for Trey Turner, y'all. He's on the 8-game hitting streak. And he's batting 400. Oh, my God. Go ahead, Trey. And so coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we had Trey Turner come next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 pitch for first base, 2 outs, bottom of the 5th. Here we go. They show Kevin Long. Kevin Long fixed Trey Turner because he was hitting good. Shout out to you, Kevin Long. You did your job. You fixed Trey Turner. We all fixed him. We all fixed Trey Turner. He batted 400. He's actually doing good again. And Van Henry got a pitch going to Trey. Ronnie's catch going to strike one. That's 0-1. And Van Henry got another pitch going to Trey. Ronnie's catch is going to ball. It's a 1-1. And Van Henry got another pitch going to Trey. Ronnie's catch goes to ball 2. It's a 2-1. And Van Henry got another pitch going to Trey. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catch goes to strike 2. It's a 2-2. We all fixed Trey Turner. Ever since we did that stand ovation for Trey in the Kansas City Warriors series, Trey Turner been going off. Ain't getting hit streak right. What the shit? The dude is just trying to bring himself in. Every time we give him a stand ovation, he actually doing something. And Van Henry And Van Henry got another pitch coming, but he's trying to get ready for it. That ball's in the dirt, and that's a ball three. That's a 3-2, and that's a full count. He said Turner's gonna get another hit. We'll see. He's 2 for 3 right now. And Brent Henry got another pitch coming before he try to get ready for it. And Trey Turner strikes out on a foul too. And that's 3. And Trey Turner is out. Trey Turner, you are 2 for 4. You are 2 for 4. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Twins have 2 runs, the Phillies have 5 runs, and that's the end of the 5th, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the 6th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn. It's the Twins' turn at the bat. Let's see what the Twins can do with their turn of the bat at the top of the 6th. And the 3 Twin players do at the bat at the top of the 6th would be George Palago, Max Kepler, and Kyle Farmer. I don't know, maybe the cats can't go for. We'll see. We'll see. When we get to that 5 and the 6, we'll see if Nick Cats can go for 4-4. Because Nick Cats has having himself a game too. They just getting too comfortable now. The Phillies are getting too comfortable now. Now we still got the 9-1 lead, and our lead hasn't got broken by the damn Twins. It feels good right now. And let's start the Braves. So we got George Palago coming to bat for the Twins. No Twin players on base. 0 outs, top of the 6. Here we go. Chris Mercedes still in, yo. And Chris Mercedes got a pitch coming. George ready for it. We swing it down. That's a foul. That's 0-1. And Chris Mercedes got another pitch coming for George. Get ready for it. Right, that catch goes to strike 2. That's 0-2. And Chris Mercedes got another pitch coming for George. Get ready for it. Right, that catch goes. That's a ball. It's a 1-2. They got the no hitter shirts. They got that from us. They got the shirts. And Christmas Sanders got another pitch coming for George. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul one. It's a 1-2. They got that. Michael Lorenzi. Now people started buying Michael Lorenzi's jersey now. Because they know that he did that thing he did in the National Series that Wednesday. Everybody buying his jersey now. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for George. Get ready for it. Yeah, Thomas not worried. Because you know why? He know that everything's going good tonight, so he ain't worried. Usually he would and be like, oh, I'm going to take Christopher Sanchez out, but he just ain't giving up anything. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for George. Get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's another foul ball. It's still 1-2. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for George. Get ready for it. Goes right into the dirt. And George Palago singles on the ground ball to the third baseman Amanda Sosa. And George Palago advances to first base for the Twins. Way to go, Amando. So coming up next to bat for the Twins, we have Max Kimber coming next to bat for the Twins. We got 124 here on first base. 0 outs, top of the sixth. Here we go. Oh, they got Jeff Hoffman won the ball for anybody, but bring him in. And Christopher Sanchez got a pitch coming for you, Max. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one. That's 0-1. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for you, Max. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for you, Max. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball, too. It's a 2-1. And so I don't know why the Twins are even trying out here. And you know, they forced it down. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for you, Max. Get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a foul ball. It's a 2-2. Right, if you -9, -2 is 9, 8. The Twins are down 8 runs. I don't even know why they're trying. Why the Twins trying? They're down 8 runs. Like, come on now. Christopher Sanchez over 101 pitches right now. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for you, Max. Get ready for it. 102 actually, if you say that one. Let me say it again. Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for you, Max. Get ready for it. I want to say it ain't so because sometimes I want to say it. I'm going to say it so bad, but you know. Life living and everything. You got my radio in the volume. And Vasquez grounds into a double play to the shortstop, turning to the first base for out of movement time. George Springer was out of second base, and Vasquez was out of first base. So coming in next to bat for the Twins, we got Kyle Palmer coming next to bat for the Twins. No Twin players on base. 2 outs, top of the sixth. Here we go. And Customer Sanders got a pitch coming for Kyle Palmer. Get ready for it. Right now, catch goes to ball. It's a 1-0. Customer Sanders got another pitch coming for Kyle Palmer. Right now, catch goes to strike one. It's a 1-1. Customer Sanders got another pitch coming for Kyle Palmer. Right now, catch goes to ball two. It's a 2-1. And Cal Palmer got another pitch coming. Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for Cal Palmer. Get ready for it. Wait, Ronald Cal goes strike two. That strike two is a 2-2. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming in for you, Cal. Get ready. For Cal Palmer. Get ready for it. And Cal Palmer grounds out to the third baseman and Marlon Sosa to do it to the first baseman, Alabama, who stepped on the first base back in time. And Cal Palmer is out. And that's 3 outs for the Twins. So the score is the Twins have 2 runs, the Phillies have 9 runs. And moving on to the bottom of the sixth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn the bat at the bottom of the sixth. And the 3 Philly players do at the bat at the bottom of the sixth will be Nick Castellanos, Barton Stott, and J.T. Amandu. And Nick Castellanos is 3 for 3 with 2 doubles, with a double and RBI in the run. And Barton Stott is 1 for 2 with a double and two RBIs in the run. J.T. Amandu is 1 for 3 with an RBI in the run. He's a loaded little he allowed Lorenzo to go for 124 pitches. He's talking about 5 times a year. He did do that. That's my food. The card, maybe a song or a speech. If I can do all that, that would be really nice. But I can write down what I want to say. It kind of explains what kind of person she is to me. I put all into the speech and to the song, and then the song too, and then you kind of like get the idea of like what I want to say. And when I write the speech out, I want to say to me, I'm giving them the speech card for the hair, and then also the song too, so that way you always remember the speech and the song for you. And when you get the gift, you give me that power in your brush the shirt. Put the card is really all good. It's something I want to try to do. And I wish that I had when you get the gift. It's up with the power and the shirt, and then plus the card too. So I wish I had money to get the card too. It wouldn't be right to have a gift without the card, and then, you know, I'll put her name in it, or put Bessie on it, and just kind of, write something inside the card and say something in it. And now she gets the same idea that I want to do. Oh yeah, guys, I missed everything. So yeah, Nick Castellanos coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs. 5 in the 6. Here we go. And Ben Henry got a pitch coming away. Nick and Ray right to catch to go strike 1-0-1. Ben Henry got another pitch coming. Nick 3 down to 5 was 0-2. Ben Henry got another pitch coming. Nick right to catch to go to the balls and 1-2. And Ben Henry got another pitch coming. Nick 3 down to 5 was 1-2. Ben Henry got another pitch coming where you Nick right to catch to go to strike 3. Strike 3 and Nick Castellanos is out. So coming on next to bat for the Phillies, we have Brian and Stockton next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. No Philly players on base. 1 out, top, bottom of the 6. Here we go. Ben Henry got a pitch going to bring Nick and ready for you, Bryson. I just got to go to strike 1, and it's 0-1. And Ben Henry got another pitch going to bring you, Bryson. Wait, wait, swing at the hole. How did the ball's going way back at the ball's going, gone! 2-1 home run for Brian and Stockton. And the Phillies have stayed in the lead. So the score is the Twins have 2 runs, the Phillies have 10 runs, and the Phillies get the solo home run. My bad, say it again. Solo home run from right inside, and the Phillies have extended the lead. So the score is the Twins have 2 runs, the Phillies have 10 runs, and the Phillies get the 10-run score in the bottom of the 6th. Thanks to Vitaly Stott's solo home run. This is Vitaly Stott's first home run of the game, and this is Vitaly Stott's 11th home run on the new season on a fly ball to right center field. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have JT and Mutant coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 1 out, bottom of the 6. Here we go. Ben Henry got a pitch going to be JT and ready for it. Rodney's catch goes the balls and 1-0. And Ben Henry got another pitch going to be JT and ready for it. Just wait, that's high. That going back. That ball's going back. That ball's going, gone! Solo home run for JT Realmuto. And the Phillies have a settling yet again. So the score is the Twins have 2 runs, the Phillies have 11 runs, and the Phillies get their 11-run score in the bottom of the 6th thanks to JT Realmuto's solo home run. This is JT Realmuto's first home run of the game. This is JT Realmuto's 50th home run on the new season on a fly ball to right center field. Now it's 11-2. The Phillies got home runs coming from back-to-back home runs from Stottton and Realmuto. Hold on, wait a minute. We home running again. We home run again. Home run derby coming out. Anybody else want to join the party? The Twins, you suck tonight. You suck tonight. You suck, bro. The Twins, the Minnesota Twins, you came to the wrong team to play. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Wilson. Wilson coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 1 out, bottom of the 6. Here we go. Ben Henry got a pitch going to be Weston. Rodney catch goes the balls 1-0. Ben Henry got another pitch going to be Weston. Get ready for it. Rodney catch goes the ball 2 is a 2-0. And when Ben Henry got another pitch going to be Weston. Rodney catch goes the ball 3 is a 3-0. And then here we got another pitch coming Western. Ronnie catch goes to strike one. It's a 3-1. We got Christopher Sanchez 11 runs. 11! Christopher Sanchez is gonna win his first game as a pitcher tonight. Can I say that again, yo? And Western was asked for time, yo. Western get right in the bats by his one, hit some more baseballs. And right here we got another pitch coming up for you, Western, get ready for it. And he's swinging that one. That's a 5-1, it's a 3-2. And Western got another, and right here we got another pitch coming for you, Western, get ready for it. And that is ball 4. And Western Wilson is walked and will advance to first base for the Phillies. I take a walk for you, Western. Hey. Take a walk for you, Western. Hey. This is Western Wilson. This is Western Wilson's second walk of the game, y'all. Second walk of the game for Western Wilson. This is second walk of the game. And now we got the Twins pitcher coach calling them out to talk to Ben Henrik. That ain't good. What a game the Phillies are playing, man. That's the team we know. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Amanda Sosa coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 free play on first base, 1 out, bottom of the 6th. Here we go. And Ben Henry got a pitch coming for Amanda. He's swinging that one. That goes high in there, go right into the second deck. And that's a foul ball and it's 0-1. I don't know. If that was a home run right there, I'm starting to losing. I'm like, can't we stop? And Ben Henry got another pitch coming for Amanda. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. He's swinging that one, goes right into the stands, and that's a foul ball and it's 0-2. Now, this is another game you can say is green. Cause we starting to play like the Phillies from last season. Where we going on the winning streak right now? That's what we doing right now. We starting to be the hot Phillies in August. Like, dang, we got 1 more month to go. We got 2 months to go. We got September and October, and then we got a couple more games to go next month in October, and then we start the postseason on October 3rd, and it's like the Phillies gonna be in there. They're gonna be in the postseason again because they play like they want to go all the way back, running back to the World Series, like they want to go back there because they playing like they want to go back there. And Ben Henry got another pitch coming up for Yolanda. Get ready for it. That ball's in the dirt, and that's a ball. It's a 1-2. And Ben Henry got another pitch coming for Yolanda. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And the minus Sosa is out. Minus Sosa, you 1 for 3. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Johan Rojas coming up next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 free play on first base, 2 outs, bottom of the 6th. Here we go. And Ben Henry got a pitch coming for Johan. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catch is good. That's strike 1. It's 0-1. We're destroying the Minnesota Twins. We're destroying this team. The Phillies came to play. We came to play. The Twins are not coming to play. The Twins are not showing up. They're failing. We came to play. We were prepared. We were ready. We took out practice, and now we out here swinging for the fences. We are swinging for the freaking fences tonight. We are not playing with this team. Because you know why? Because everybody was down and saying we ain't going to make it. We're not going to get the top wild card spot. We're doing it now. Look at this. Look at this. Maybe our basketball team needs to take some hints. The Sixers need to take some hints on how you win games and shit, and get the number one spot in the freaking a freaking like top seed for something in a playoff situation to get home court advantage in a playoff situation. See, we're doing this for the host of a wild card series in Philadelphia. That's what we're trying to do here. Like, I'm gonna say this for the defenses, but I'm gonna say this again, yo. So then we got a pitch coming for you. Ronnie's catch is strike 1 on 1. And then here we got another pitch coming. Ronnie's catch is the ball. That's a 1-1. And then here we got another pitch coming. Ronnie swing that one. That's a 5. That's a 1-2. And then here we got another pitch coming. The ball's in the dirt. That's a ball 2. It's a 2-2. And then we got another pitch coming in. You know how you swing that one. That's a foul, but it's a 2-2. And then we got another pitch coming in for you. You know how I get ready for it. You're swinging and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Johan Rojas is out. Johan Rojas, you 1 for 4. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Twins have 2 runs. The Twins have 2 runs. The Phillies have 11 runs, and that's the end of the 6th, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the 7th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Twins turning the bat. Let's see what the Twins can do with that turn the bat at the top of the 7th. And the 3 Twin players do at the bat at the top of the 7th will be Michael A. Taylor, Joey Gallo, and Willie Castro. And Willie Castro. That's right, so now we're destroying the Twins tonight. Anybody else want to take on us afterwards? Because who wants to be next after we take down the Twins this weekend? All we're going to do, yeah, y'all, the Phillies got to win the game 2 tomorrow, win on Sunday. The Eagles got to win their first preseason game tomorrow night. And then the Twins, and then all we got to have to do is have the Phillies win tomorrow and Sunday. The Eagles got to win tomorrow night's preseason game. Go win that game. That don't count for shit. But show that we good. And then we watch the Phillies Sunday. Make sure they win that last game against the Twins. And then we move on to the next opponent that we're going to take on, which is, I don't know, it's the freaking Tampa Bay. Was it the Toronto Blue Jays, I think it is? Yeah, I think we take Toronto Blue Jays next, I think. I'm going to guess wrong right now. Before I start saying everything wrong around here. Yep, we take on the Toronto Blue Jays next. We go on the road to take a 2-game series in Toronto for 2 nights. Take them out of here. Come back home. Go to DC next. After we go after the Twins, after the Blue Jays series. Go to the freaking DC and play the freaking Nationals again. 2 games in DC. And then the 3rd game is going to be in Williamsport at Butcher Banks Park for the Little League Classic. For the Little League Classic. So that one's going to be fun. And you know what? It's going to be all good because right now, we're destroying the Twins tonight. So I'm just going to say I love this game, man. This is a good game, y'all. The Phillies are playing great baseball tonight. So pitching change for the Phillies. So Christopher Sanchez is done pitching for the night. And coming to pitch for the Phillies will be Jeff Hoffman. So coming up the bat for the Twins, we have Michael A. Taylor coming to bat for the Twins. No Twin players on base. 0 outs. Top of the 7th. Here we go. Jeff Hoffman got a pitch coming for you, Michael A. Taylor. Get ready for it. Right, he's swinging that one. That's a foul tip. That's 0-1. And Jeff Hoffman got another pitch coming for you, Michael A. Taylor. Get ready for it. And swing that goes right into the stands. That kid caught it with his glove. He has his glove out there. Caught that one. Right, that goes right into the stands. And that's a foul ball, and that's 0-2. That's right. Eagles preseason game tomorrow night, y'all. Eagles and Ravens tomorrow night at 7 p.m. only on ABC. It's going down in Baltimore. The Eagles are traveling to Baltimore tomorrow. The Eagles are going to catch a flight tomorrow morning to fly to Baltimore to take on the Ravens tomorrow night at 7 p.m. only on the NBC. So it's gonna be great, y'all. Yeah. So and Jeff Hoffman got another pitch coming there for you, Michael. Get ready for it, Or you Michael A. Taylor, get ready for it. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Michael A. Taylor is down. So coming up next to bat for the Twins, we got Joey Gallo coming next to bat for the Twins. No Twin players on base. 1 out, top of the 7. Here we go. Jeff Hoffman got a pitch coming up for you, Joey. Get ready for it. And Joey Gallo pops out to the 3rd baseman at Mountain Sosa. And Joey Gallo is out. 2 outs for the Twins, y'all. 1 more out, and they're done their turn. I would wear the Jalen Hurts jersey tomorrow, but Jalen Hurts is not playing tomorrow. None of the stars are playing tomorrow. So I might just wear another shirt that got the Eagles logo on there, because Jalen Hurts is not playing tomorrow. Jalen Hurts is not playing tomorrow night. No stars are playing tomorrow, so it would be no point of wearing his jersey on if he's not playing, though. But September 1st, but September 10th, I would wear Jalen Hurts jersey though. I will wear Jalen Hurts jersey tomorrow on September 10th when he plays week 1. You definitely see the Jalen Hurts during the regular season. You will see the jersey on all the time. I think they said Marcus Mariota is gonna be playing. They said Marcus Mariota is gonna be the quarterback tomorrow. You know the backup quarterback that we signed, Marcus Mariota from the Atlanta Falcons. He's gonna be the quarterback for tomorrow. So Marcus Mariota is gonna be playing tomorrow. It's gonna be our quarterback for tomorrow's nice game. So I mean, so that's gonna be something. So Jeff Hart, man. So coming up next to bat for the Twins, we got Willard Castro coming next to bat for the Twins. No Twins players on base. 2 outs, top of the 7th. Here we go. Jeff Hart, man, got a pitch coming in for you. Willard right now catches go. That's a ball. It's a 1-0. Jeff Hart, man, got another pitch coming for you. Willard right now catches go. That's a ball 2. It's a 2-0. Jeff Hart, man, got another pitch coming for you. Willard right now swinging down. That's a 5 ball. It's a 2-1. And Jeff Hart, man, got another pitch coming when he run that swing and miss. That's strike 2. It's a 2-2. And Jeff Hart, man, got another pitch coming in for you. Will I get wait for it? Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Will Castro is out. And Castro is out. And that's 3 outs for the Twins. So the score is the Twins have 2 runs. The Phillies have 1 run. And moving on to the bottom of the 7th, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Phillies' turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn to the bat at the bottom of the 7th. And the 3 Philly players due at the bat at the bottom of the 7th will be Kyle Schwarber, Alec Bohm, and Trey Turner. Kyle Schwarber is 2 for 2 with 2 doubles. Kyle Schwarber is 2 for 2 with 2 walks, an RBI and 2 runs. And Alec Bohm is over 2 with a walk, an RBI and a run. And Trey Turner is 2 for 4 with a double, strikeout, and 2 RBIs. All right, so let me say again. Your first strikeout for Jeff Hartman, 1 K. Second strikeout for Jeff Hartman, 2 Ks. Yeah, I think they said Marcus Mariota is gonna be the quarterback for tomorrow night's game, which I heard on the Birds Huddle. They said that Marcus Mariota is going to be the one doing the preseason games. I mean, not that I don't like that idea, but hey, you gotta say Jalen Hurts for the regular season. I get him. Because you don't want Jalen Hurts to start getting reps in the preseason. That don't mean anything. You don't want to do that. Because it makes no sense if Jalen Hurts playing in the preseason. If the starting quarterback Lamar Jackson ain't playing in the preseason, then what's the sense of that? The home runs in the last 8 days. The Phillies got 20 home runs in the last 8 days, and the Minnesota Twins only got 15 home runs in the last 8 days. So we got Kyle Schwarber coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs, bottom of the 7th. Here we go. Then Henwick got a pitch coming for Kyle to wait for it. Riley's catches go. That's the ball. It's a 1-0. And Ben Henwick got another pitch coming for Kyle to wait for it. Kyle Schwarber fell in his butt, man. Oh, ooh. Oh, Kyle got hurt, y'all. And Ben Henry got another pitch coming for Kyle. He swing that one. That's a 5 was a 1-1. Oh, Kyle. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, man. The way you fall like that. Oh, Kyle. Ooh. Y'all just saw that, right? So now you look at your screen. Do you see the way Kyle just fall like that? Hope he's okay. The way he fall like that. Dang, that's gotta hurt you, man. Kyle went down, like, it was like, Yeah. We got an injury delay, y'all. Kyle Schwarber just got hurt. Oh, man. We just lost Bryce Harper in yesterday's game. Now Kyle Schwarber got injured in this game. We're just losing people, man. Oh, my God. And Castro was playing good. He was playing good tonight. Castro is 2 for 2. And he gets injured in the game. Oh, man. Castro is hurt, y'all. Man. See, I'm crying right now because Castro just got injured, man. Yo. Right, so it's day to day. Castro was going to the locker room. Great. He's out the game. Castro was leaving the game, y'all. Castro was leaving the game. So, offensive substitution. Whitford Castro is going to pinch in for Castro. So now I gotta rethink what I just said now. So now Castro's coming in. So pretty much Castro gonna have to finish, but Castro would just start on the pitch. So Van Henley got a pitch coming for you. Castro, get ready for it. Right, catch is good. That's a ball too. It's a 2-1. And we losing players like the bite, man. And Van Henry got another pitch coming for you. Castro, get ready for it. Ronnie's catch goes a ball 3. It's a 3-1. You got a Dylan Kobe one involved in. Jesus. I know. And these are starters. These are players that we pay money for. Rice is day to day. He can't play. Now Kyle just got hurt in this game. He's out. We don't even know. He might not play tomorrow or Sunday. So that's just going to say we just lost the you know. Yeah. And Van Henley got another pitch coming for you. For you, Castro, get ready for it. And that is ball 4. And Whitford Castro is walked and will advance to first base for the Phillies. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Alec Bohm coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got 155 in first base, 0 outs, bottom of the 7th. Here we go. And Ben Hedwig got a pitch coming for you. Alec, get ready for it. Alec Bohm flies out to the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. And Alec Bohm is out. And Alec Bohm is 1 for 3. Come on, Trey. Want to go, Trey? Woo! And coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got Trey Turner coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got 155 on first base, 1 out, bottom of the 7th. Here we go. Van Henry got a pitch coming up for you. Trey, get ready for a swing in the miss. And that's strike 1. That's 0-1. And Van Henry got another pitch coming up for you. Trey, get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. And it's 0-2. I know, first Bryce having now Castro, man. Castro was playing good today. And then that Castro can't finish out the game. He went up to 7 innings and then he gets hurt. I'm like, dang. He went to the bottom of the 7th and gets injured. And Van Henry got another pitch coming for you. For you try to get ready for it. You swing it goes all the way to drops to the top of it falls to the top off the base of the wall. And Trey Turner running around first. Stops at second. Trey Turner got a double, y'all. Trey Turner is 3 for 5, y'all. And this is Trey Turner's first double of the game. This is second double of the game. This is Trey Turner's 27 double on a line drive to his left fielder, Jordan Luke Lowe. And Whitford Castro advances to third base. So we got Trey Turner on second base. We got Whitford Castro on third base. So all right, here we go, y'all. So now we got JK. So JK will pinch hit for Nick Castellanos. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got JK coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got Philly players on second base and third base. 1 out, bottom of the 7th. Here we go. And Van Hedwig got a pitch coming for you, Jake. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catch is go. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And Van Hedwig got another pitch coming for you, Jake. Get ready for it. You swinging that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 1-1. 14 hits. The Phillies got 14 hits. Jeez, we know. Last time the Phillies had 11 hits like this was like last year. When we had 11 runs on the board. And Van Henwick got another pitch going to be Jake Rayburn. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. It's a 1-2. I know we can't. We need to say well. We need to say runs. We need to say homers too, cause we on fire now. And Vince Hendrick got another pitch coming away. Jake Rayburn. And J.K. lines out to the right fielder, Matt Walliner, and J.K. is out. J.K. you 0 for 1. Nick had a good game too. Oh, guess what, y'all? Garrett Stubbs is coming in the game, y'all. Garrett Stubbs is coming into the game. Garrett Stubbs is going to play, y'all. Garrett Stubbs on deck, y'all. But coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Biden Stock coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got 3 players on second base and third base. 2 outs, top 507. Here we go. Van Henwick got a pitch going to revive, second ready for it. Swing at that one. That's a foul ball. It's 0-1. So that means that Jay, I don't know who is Garrett Stuck gonna be pinch hitting for. I don't know if it's gonna be JT or Weston, but whoever it is. And Van Henwick got another pitch gonna be right second ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's strike 2. That's 0-2. And Van Henwick got another pitch gonna be right second ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. It's 0-2. And I can say it's 0-2. Get my words out, yo. So Brent Hedrick got another pitch going to reverse and ready for it. And he caught that one. And Weidenstadt flies out to the left fielder, Jordan Luke. And Weidenstadt is out. Weidenstadt, you are 2 for 4. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Twins have 2 runs, the Phillies have 11 runs, and that's the end of the 7th, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the 8th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Twins' turn to bat. Let's see what the Twins can do with their turn to bat at the top of the 8th. And the 3 Twin players do the bat at the top of the 8th will be Jordan Luke Lowe, Eduro Julian, and Ryan Jeffers. The Sanders had a good game too. Yeah, Nick did something, Nick Castro did something, Roger Stott did something, Castle did something, Trey Jones did something, J.T. Mills did something. It sucks that Castle got hurt. And that's sad in itself. Yeah, that's a bummer right there. There goes our left field. There goes our DH for the damn game. Gone. So now, that sucks in itself. Our DH is gone. So then we stuck now. We just like, once you lose your DH in a game, that's bad. Cause then it's like, here comes the Red Hot Phillies. We're turning into the Red Hot Phillies from last year, y'all. The Red Hot Phillies are coming out. That's why they call us the Red Hot Phillies in the fighting fields. Because we fight. That's what we do. Because we fight, man. Because we taking every team out. We're taking these Twins out. We're destroying the Twins tonight. We're red hot tonight. And I'm saying this. I'm going to say this. The Red Hot Phillies are starting to show up, y'all. And we ain't playing with anybody. Come to Philadelphia and take us on. And we'll give you the worst nightmare. Yeah, the Phillies are red hot. Trey Turner is on an 8-game hitting streak. Like, it's just like, whoo. Trey's going on. The Phillies team is red hot. I don't know what to say. So, pitching change for the Phillies. So, Jeff Hoffman is done pitching for the night. And coming in to pitch for the Phillies will be Dylan Coley. And also, defensive substitution, y'all. Defensive substitution. Garrett Stubbs will replace catcher JT Realmuto, batting 6, playing catcher. J.K. will remain in the game as the right fielder, and Adolfo Castro will remain in the game as the designated hitter. All right, y'all. So we got Jordan and Luke Lowe coming up the bat for the Twins. No Twin players on base. 0 outs, top of the 8. Here we go. Dylan Cole, got a pitch to rejoining. Get ready for Ron catch to go to the balls of 1-0. And Dylan Cole, got another pitch to rejoining. Ron catch to go to strike one as a 1-1. And Jordan Luke Lowe and Dylan Cole, got another pitch to rejoining. And Jordan Luke Lowe pops out to the second baseman, Brian Stein. And Jordan Luke Lowe is out. So coming up next to bat for the Twins, we got Ed Woodrow, Julian coming next to bat for the Twins. No Twin players on base. 1 out, top of the 8. Here we go. Dylan Covey got a pitch turner for you, Julian. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one. That's 0-1. And Dylan Covey got another pitch turner for Julian. Get ready for it. That catches go. That's a ball. It's a 1-1. And then it can go 2 innings. All right. And then we got another pitch coming Julian. Get ready for it. That catches go. That's a ball. It's a 1-1. And then we got another pitch coming Julian. Get ready for it. That catches go. That's a ball too. It's a 2-1. And then we got another pitch coming for you, Julian. Get ready for it. That catches go. That's a ball 3. It's a 3-1. And then we got another pitch coming in for you, Julian. Get ready for it. And that is ball 4. And then Woodrow Julian is walked and will advance to first base for the Twins. Dylan Covey, you just walked the batter. You just walked your first batter tonight. Why, Dylan Covey? Why? So coming up next to bat for the Twins, we got Ryan Jeffers coming next to bat for the Twins. And we got one Twin player on first base. 1 out. Top of the 8. Here we go. Dylan Covey got a pitch in for you. Ryan, get ready for it. There's a vice right there. And Ryan Jeffers singles on the line drive to the left fielder, Weston Wilson. And Jordan Julian advanced to second base. So we got Ryan Jeffers on first base and Edwin Julian on second base for the Twins. So coming up next to bat for the Twins, we got George Blanco coming next to bat for the Twins. We got twin players on first base and second base. 2 outs. Top of the first. Here we go. Top of the 8. Here we go. Then Kobe got a pitch coming in for you, George. Get ready for it. And George Wingo flies out to the center fielder, Johan Boas. And George Wingo is out. And then Edwin Julian advances third base. So we got Ryan Jeffers on first base, and Jordan Julian on third base, and plays at the corner now for the Twins. So coming up next to bat for the Twins, we have who's this guy? So coming up next to bat for the Twins, we got Matt. Coming next to bat for the Twins, we got Matt Wallner coming next to bat for the Twins. We got twin players on first base and third base. 2 outs, top of the 8. Here we go. Dylan Covey got a pitch coming for you, Matt. Get ready for it. You swing that one. That's a foul ball. That's 0-1. So Dylan Covey don't load the bases on. Better not. And Dylan Covey got another pitch coming for you, Matt. Get ready for it. That catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. And Dylan Covey got another pitch coming for you, Matt. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike 2 is a 1-2. And Dylan Covey got another pitch coming for you, Matt. Get ready for it. That ball's in the dirt, and that's a ball 2. It's a 2-2. I don't know, because we might have to. We have to bring up Derek Hall then. I'm okay. You said no Hall. Well, if they bring up Derek Hall, then I don't know what to say. I want to just say, you know what? They're going to have to, because if Kyle can't play, they're going to have to do that. They're going to have to. They got to bring up Derek Hall or bring Cody Kmet, one of those two. And they do go. They're going off in the AAA right now. Either Cody Kmet or Derek Hall might be caught up if that's what they decide to do. And then in we got another pitch coming up for you, Matt. Get ready for it. Right that catch go, that's a ball 3. It's a 3. Right that catch go, that's a ball 3. It's a 3-2. That's a full count. And then in we got another pitch coming for you, Matt. Get ready for it. You swing it that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 3-2. And then in we got another pitch coming up for you, Matt. Get ready for it. And then right that catch go, that's strike 3. And Matt Wallner is out. First strikeout for Dylan Colby, 1K. And that's 3 outs for the Twins. So the score is the Twins have 2 runs, the Phillies have 11 runs, and moving on to the bottom of the 8th, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn at the bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn at the bat at the bottom of the 8th. And the 3 Philly players do at the bat at the bottom of the 8th will be Garrett Stubbs, Weston Wilson, and Amanda Sosa. Garrett Stubbs has no stat line. Weston Wilson is 1 for 2 with 2 walks and a strikeout. And Amanda Sosa is 1 for 3 with a hit by pitch, a strikeout, and a run. Try Bryson. Why you say that? He said there was better than mine. Oh, everybody wants Cody Kmet to come back up here. If you bring Cody Kmet up here, y'all better be satisfied with that. Because then that would say something. And we'll see if they decide to bring up a player. If they decide to do that. Because they got to do something about that first baseman thing. Because if Bryce can't play, and, either tomorrow or Sunday, we can. And he stayed there, you're going to need to bring somebody in then. They tried to Bryce and Wire, the one from the draft. Oh, you mean the ones we drafted? We can't bring the ones we drafted up yet because they need more time in the minors, so we can't do that. None of our draftees can come up. All right, y'all. Garrett Stubbs ready to come out to the plate, y'all. Garrett Stubbs was not even supposed to be playing this game tonight, but since they want to set the stars, want to set JT and let Garrett Stubbs get some playing time. Yeah, here we go. So pitching change for the Twins. So Van Hemrick is done pitching for the night, and and then they got Jordan Lowe replacing Redhead batting second. They got a position player pitching, y'all. They got a position player pitching. One of the teams got Johnson Williams. Yo. So we got Garrett Stubbs coming to the bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs found in. Here we go. And Jordan Luke got a pitch coming for Garrett. Get ready for it. And Garrett Stubbs lines out to the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. And Garrett Stubbs is out. Coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Weston Wilson coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 1 out, found in. Here we go. And Jordan Luke got a pitch coming up for you, Weston. Get ready for it. While that catch is good, that's a ball. It's a 1-0. The Twins using a position player. I was embarrassing for the Twins. They can't use nothing. They can't use that. They're using a position player. Are you seeing stuff like they're using a position player to pitch? Oh, cause they losing. And Jordan Luke Lowe got another pitch coming in for you Weston. Get ready for it. Swinging that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 1-1. And Jordan Luke Lowe got another pitch coming in for you Weston. Get ready for it. Right in his catcher's gun. That's a ball too. It's a 2-1. And Jordan Luke Lowe got another pitch coming in for you Weston. Get ready for it. And Weston Wilson grounds out to the shortstop, Cal Farmer to the first baseman, Joey Guerrero in time. And Weston Wilson is out. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Martin Sosa coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got no Philly players on base. Two outs, two outs. Bottom of the 8th. Here we go. And Jordan Luke Lowe got a pitch coming for you, Mondo. Get ready for it. And Martin Sosa got hit by a pitch and will advance to first base for the Phillies. Way to go, Jordan Lugo. You're a position player. You hit a Martin Sosa with a pitch. You can't even. You're not even a pitcher. You're a position player. And coming in next to bat for the Phillies, we have Johan Rojas coming next to bat for the Phillies. We have one Philly player on first base, 2 outs, bottom of the 8th. Here we go. And Jordan Lugo got a pitch coming for you. Johan, get ready for it. Rodney's catches gun. That's a ball. It's a 1-0. And Jordan Lugo got another pitch coming. Johan, get ready for it. Rodney catches gun. Strike one is a 1-1. And Jordan Lugo got another pitch coming for you. Rojas, get ready for it. You swing that on that high end, and that ball is going, gone! 2-run home run for Johan Rojas. And the Phillies haven't stayed in the league yet again. So the score is the Twins have 2 runs, the Phillies have 13 runs, and the Phillies get a 2-run score in the bottom of the 8th, thanks to Amanda Sosa and Johan Rojas' 2-run home run. And this is Johan Rojas' first Major League home run on the season, first home run in the game, and his first home run of the new season on a fly ball to the left field. Johan was hit his first career Major League home run. Oh my God! He hasn't hit a home since he got on to his team. He hit his first home run in the majors. It's 13-2. It's 13-2. Oh my! First Major League home run for Real Hormones. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Rodolfo Castro coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 2 outs. Bottom of the 8th. Here we go. Jordan Lugo got a pitch coming in for you. We catch that automatic strikeouts 0-1. And Jordan Lugo got another pitch coming for you. Castro Rodney Castro got the balls at 1-0. And Jordan Lugo got another pitch coming for you Castro. Get ready for it. Whipper Castro flies out to the right fielder, Matt Wallner, and Whipper Castro is out. Let's see who hit a home run in this game. So let me see who hit the home runs in this game. Let me go back, y'all. Let's see how many Phillies players hit a home run today. Who hit home runs out here? Yeah, Body Star hit his first hit a home run in this game. Then J.T. Midler hit a home run in this game. And now, so Body Star hit a home run in this game. J.T. Midler hit a home run in this game. And now, Johan Rojas hit a home run in this game. So we got 3 home runs in this game, yo. And his first career Major League home run, too. That's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is The Twins had 2 runs. The Phillies had 13 runs. We're moving on to the ninth and final inning, ladies and gentlemen. And that's the end of the inning, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the ninth and final inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Twins turn to bat. Let's see what the Twins can do with their turn to bat at the top of the ninth. And the Twin players do the bat at the top of the ninth will be Kyle Farmer, Margaret A. Taylor, and Joey Gallego. So coming up the look at y'all. Dylan Kobe's still in the game, y'all. So we got Kyle Farmer coming at the bat for the Twins. No Twin players on base. 0 outs. 0 outs. Top of the ninth. Here we go. Dylan Kobe got a pitch coming for Kyle Farmer. Run that catch goes the ball. It's a 1-0. And Dylan Kobe got another pitch coming for Kyle Farmer. Run that catch goes the ball too. It's a 2-0. And Dylan Kobe got another pitch coming for you. Kyle Farmer, ready for run that catch goes the ball 3. It's a 3-0. And then we got another pitch coming up for Cal, Farmer, get ready for it. Run that catch is good. That strike 1 is a 3-1. I know, yeah, Weston was the end. You know how I was going to hit the first career major home run. Well, the first career major home run in the Phillies uniform. And then we got another pitch coming up for Cal Farmer, get ready for it. Run that catch is good. That strike 2 is a 3-2. That's a full count. And then we got another pitch coming up for Kyle Farmer, get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a foul ball, it's a 3-2. Got the first long ball in the way. You take the long balls ain't working today. You got it from 3 Philly players. That is crazy. Prior to that, JT and Milton and Joe Harbaugh all hit home runs, man. And then we got another pitch coming for Kyle Farmer, get ready for it. Right, that catch go, that strike 3, and Kyle Farmer is out. Second strikeout for Dylan Kobe, 2 Ks. Kyle Farmer, you don't complain about that. You got strike down. Don't complain. So coming up next, the bat for the So coming up next, the bat for the Twins, we got Michael A. Taylor coming next, the bat for the Twins. No Twin players on base. 1 out, top of the ninth. Here we go. Dylan Kobe got a pitch coming for you, Michael A. Taylor. Get ready, boy. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. That's 0-1. And Dylan Kobe got another pitch coming for you, Michael A. Taylor. Get ready, boy. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. It's 0-2. And Dylan Kobe got another pitch coming for you, Michael A. Taylor. Get ready, boy. Wait a minute, yo. And Michael A. Taylor asked for a timeout, yo. And Michael A. Taylor get right back to basketball system of baseball. And then we got another pitch coming from Michael A. Taylor, get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball. It's a 1-2. This is the best game the Phillies. Now this is the second best game the Phillies played. Even though they gave us some, they made to get Twins on the board to get 2 runs, but hey, it was 2 home runs. That was run off by Christmas Sanchez. But hey, after that, the Phillies offense been giving Christmas Sanchez runs after runs after runs after runs. Then some home runs came into play. So we got the runs in. We got some runs in, and then we got the home runs in there. So we just doing everything. And then Kobe got another pitch coming for you. When you Michael A. Taylor, get ready for it. Yeah, so you swing at that one. That's a right to the stand. That's a foul ball. It's a 2-2. And then Kobe got another pitch coming for you, Michael A. Taylor. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's another foul ball. It's still 2-2. And then Kobe got another pitch coming for you, and Michael A. Taylor. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's another foul ball. It's still 2-2. 3 foul balls for Michael A. Taylor at the Minnesota Twins. And Michael A. Taylor, and then Kobe got another pitch coming for you, Michael A. Taylor. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's strike 3. And Michael A. Taylor is out. 3 strikeouts for Dylan Kobe. 3 Ks. Here we go, y'all. One more strikeout and we got ball game, y'all. It's 2 strikes for the Twins. So coming up next to bat for the Twins, we got Joey Guerrero coming next to bat for the Twins. No Twin players on base. 2 outs, top of the 9th. Here we go. Then in Cole, we got a pitch coming for you, Joey Guerrero. Right now, catch got us the balls of 1-0. Then in Cole, we got another pitch coming for you, Joey Guerrero. You swing it that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 1-1. One more strikeout and we got the ball game, y'all. And then we got another pitch coming for Joey Guerrero. Right now, catch is good as a ball, 2. It's a 2-1. You better, it's time to play to stand up because you know this is what we want out. Come on, y'all. And then we got another pitch coming for you, Joey Guerrero. Right now, catch is good as a ball, 3. It's a 3-1. And then we got another pitch coming for you, Joey Guerrero. Right now, catch is good as strike 2. It's a 3-2. And that's a full count. Now the Philly fans, get on your feet at 7 feet. Let's stand on our feet, y'all. Come on, then, Chloe. Close the door on this. Close the door on this right now. And then, Chloe, got another pitch coming up for you, Joey. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Joey Guerrero is out. And the Phillies win. And that's the ball game. And that's the ball game. The Phillies win the final score of 13-2. And the Phillies take game number 1. Take game number 1 of the 3-game series from the Minnesota Twins. And so yeah. And the winning pitcher of the game, and your winning pitcher of today's game will be, and I'm gonna say this right, y'all. And your winning pitcher of today's game will be Christopher Sanchez, who went 6 innings pitched, 6 hits, 2 runs, 2 errors, 3 walks, 5 strikeouts, and 2 home runs. And Christopher Sanchez got his first win of the game, got his first win on the season. And now Christopher Sanchez will advance on to now Christopher Sanchez got his first win of the season and will advance on to 1-3 on the season right now. And the Phillies are still number 1 in the wild card rounds right now, because the Phillies are 60. Okay, so the Twins will advance. The Phillies will advance on the 65-52 on the season. The Twins will drop down to 60-58 on the season. The Phillies get the 65 win. The Twins get the 58 loss. And yeah, guys, and the Phillies are still number 1 in the wild card round with 65-52 on the season, y'all. We still number 1 in the wild card stands right now. And y'all, and also tonight, y'all. The Texas Rangers are taking on the San Francisco Giants tonight. So I hope the Giants lose that game tonight at home so we can still keep our number 1 spot in the wild card round. Because if the Giants win that game, we're going to drop down to number 2. But I don't want that happening. Yeah. We ain't slowly on there. Yeah. Yeah, so we did do that, y'all. And yeah, and it says right here, they talk about the Phillies offense. Y'all, guess who's the player of the game, y'all? The player of the game is the Philly offense. The Philly offense is the player of the game. It says the Philly offense is the player of the game with 13 runs, 15 hits, 3 home runs, 4 doubles, 6 for 11 with an RISP. The Phillies offense is the player of the game. Wow. Like, it ain't just one player on the Phillies. It's the whole damn offense. Let's talk about Johan Rojas, y'all. Let's talk about everybody who did good in this game. Let's start it off. Kyle Schwarber did good in this game. Kyle Schwarber was 2 for 2 with 2 runs, an RBI, 2 walks. Even though Kyle Schwarber did good in this game, he got the 7 innings, but then he left the game at around the bottom 7. Sad for him. Adam Bone was let's see. Trey Turner was 3 for 5 in this game with 1 run and 2 RBIs and a strikeout. So Trey Turner had a good game. Nick Castellanos was 3 for 4. Was 3 for 4 with 1 run, 1 RBI and a strikeout. So Nick Castellanos had a good day. Ryan Stott was 2 for 4 with 2 runs and 3 RBIs. He had a good game. JT Victor was 2 for 4 with 2 runs and 2 RBIs. Oh yeah, and Bryson Stott also had a home run in the game too. He had a solo and 2-1 home run. Forgot about to say about that. And let me see. Okay, and someone just say that. He had a 2-1. Yeah, so I'm gonna just say that. And let's see. Oh, and JT Realmuto also was 2 for 4 and had a 2 hits, 2 RBIs. JT Realmuto had a home run in this game too, so that counts as well. Let's see. Weston Wilson was 1 for 3. Was 1 for 3 with 2 walks and a run. He did some. Monte Sosa was 1 for 3 with 2 runs and one strikeout. So he did good. Now let's talk about Johan Rojas. Johan Rojas was 1 for 5 with 2 runs, 3 RBIs, and also 1 home run. And when Johan Rojas hit his first home run in a Phillies uniform tonight. So that would make it, that would say that Weston Wilson and Johan Rojas hit their first home runs in a Phillies uniform this week. Like, literally, yeah. Yeah. But they said the whole Philly offense is the player of the games. So it's not just one player. Everybody in the offense is the player of the game. So it's just not those three. The whole offense is the player of the game. Yeah, so the whole offense is the player of the game. So yeah, so it's the whole offense though. The Phillies cost the Twins 13-2. Turner and Cassidy stayed hot. Young Warren's made his first major league home run in the bigs. And yeah, and that being said, guys, guys, I will not be streaming the Phillies versus the Minnesota Twins for game number 2 of the 3-game series tomorrow night, guys, because I'm gonna be doing another game, y'all. So, that being said, shout out to Start Now come to stream, shout out to Red come to stream, and guys, make sure you guys come back in tomorrow, guys, because guys, I will be streaming the Philly. I will be streaming the Eagles versus the Ravens for game for the first. I was streaming the Phillies. Let me get my voice together. Tomorrow night I'll be streaming the Eagles versus the Ravens. I was streaming the Eagles at the Ravens for preseason game number 1 out of 3 tomorrow night at 7 p.m. on my YouTube channel, y'all. So if y'all like the NFL, you like the NFL, and you like the Eagles, we're gonna be streaming that tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Y'all. So come through to see Eagles live play-by-play. This is gonna be my first Eagles live play-by-play I'm doing this season for the preseason and the regular season. So y'all better come through tomorrow night at 7. So if you like the Eagles, you like the whole football thing, come through. Eagles, Ravens, going down in Baltimore. Game number 1 on my channel. Game number 1 of the 3 game of the preseason. Tomorrow at 1. So hey, tomorrow at 7. So 7 p.m. So I'm gonna say it again for y'all. If you like the Eagles and stuff, you better come do this because it's gonna be Eagles and Ravens going down in Baltimore. Game number 1 of the 3 preseason games. So at 7 p.m. We're going to go down. We're going to see what happens with the Eagles, see how they do well against the Ravens. We're going to shut them down and get in the first preseason game, take that win, even though it don't count for nothing, and move on to take on the Cleveland Browns next week after that. And then after that, and then the week after that, we take on the Colts and close out the preseason and get ready for week 1 in September 10th. On them damn freaking Patriots. So, yeah, you ready for some Eagles live play-by-plays? Come tomorrow night at 7 because we're going to be talking about the Birds. And, yeah, and I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this statement one time, y'all. And I'm going to say this also for the Phillies. Win game number 2 tomorrow night. Go Phillies tomorrow night. Go Phillies tomorrow night and go Birds tomorrow night, too. Let's take 2 wins tomorrow night, y'all. The Phillies win the second game at home. Eagles go out there in Baltimore and whip the damn Ravens behinds. Because, y'all, it's go time now. It's go time now. And so, like I'm going to say, my Phillies score and my Eagles score, stay on up. We for our teams tomorrow night, y'all. So, we got to make sure that our baseball team does well. And we got to make sure the Birds do well, too. Because we all know when time is. Football is back, y'all. Football is back, y'all. There are some football games playing. There's some football preseason games playing tonight, but we're going to play tomorrow night, and it's going to be all about them boys in the green. It's gonna be all about the boys in them green, y'all. Bleed green, go Eagles, go Birds, go Phillies in the pinstripe, and let's get it done. Let's crush these teams. Twins, y'all better try to come back tomorrow and Sunday, because I don't know what to say for y'all. And Ravens, don't even try to win that game tomorrow, because y'all can't win. Y'all ain't gonna win nothing. Y'all not, because them Ravens ain't ready for Jalen Carter and the whole Eagles team. They're not ready for that. They're not ready for Marcus Mariota and our entire freaking backup and Jalen Carter. They're not ready. They're not ready. Because you know why? We're gonna show y'all something. We're gonna show y'all something. The Japanese about to show y'all tomorrow night what they're gonna do on the damn football field. It's gotta be something. Even though the Ravens stadium might be crowded with a bunch of Raven fans over there, but the Eagle fans are gonna travel over to Baltimore and take over that damn Raven stadium. We're gonna take it over and we're gonna show them what we Eagles fans how we do it down in Philly. We're gonna show y'all how we play a freaking football game. So I just had to say that. I just had to say that, y'all. Cause I had to just throw that out there. Yeah, we did expose we did expose the goddamn Twins tonight. Yeah, we did. Trey Turner is on something. Is another person, man. He's another freaking person. And I know Christopher says got his first win as a pitcher though. That's something right there. Yeah, but that not being said, guys, I will see you guys next time for my next Phillies regular season live play. Let's go Phillies, yeah. And let's go Birds tomorrow night, yo. Yeah.